need a drink, but it's straight from the tap. And I'm hating the slack, couple man stand around like they hate in the gaff. Please stop talking that trash, cause the vibes in the front all the way to the back. Is that light work with the bass on the track, on my face to the back like I'm taking a slap. I need a drink, but it's straight from the tap. And I'm hating the slack, couple man stand around like they hate in the gaff. Please stop talking that trash, cause the vibes in the front all the way to the back. Is that light work with the bass on the track, on my face to the back like I'm taking a slap. I need a drink, but it's straight from the tap. And I'm hating the slack, couple man stand around like they hate in the gaff. Please stop talking that trash, cause the vibes in the front all the way to the back.
Okay, hello everyone and namaste अनि फेरि पनि स्वागत छ हजुरहरुलाई WST Arena Presents Valorant Tournament Season 2 supported by Nesda and sponsored by Vianet, MSI and Antec. It's Sinigami again and I have been joined by Jealousy to cast today's game that's between Mui and Team Excalibur. So आजको first game Mui versus Excalibur रहेछ. So Mui, of course, I have seen those guys play before and they are a really good team. I have to tell that. भने Excalibur अर्को हातमा चाहिँ रहनु भएको छ. आज न्यू टिम अहिलेसम्म उहाँहरूले खेलेको देखेको छैन. सो धेरै नै इन्ट्रेस्टिङ हुन्छ उहाँहरूले आज कस्तो म्याचअप गर्नु छ त टिम मुईसँग भनेर. मुई अफ कोर्स योभन्दा अगाडिको टुर्नामेन्टको म्याचको कुरा गर्ने भने दे वेन्ट अगेन्स्ट DRS. सो अफकोर्स DRS त हामीलाई थाहा नै छ. दे आर अ रियली गुड टिम करेन्टली इन भ्यालोरेन्ट नेपालको सिनमा. सो उहाँहरूको राम्रै प्रस्तुति थियो बट अनफर्चुनेटली दे लस्ट एगेन्स्ट टिम DRS भने अफकोर्स केही आफ्नो कमी कमजोरीहरूमा सुधार ल्याउने टाइमहरू पाउनु भएको छ टिम मुईले. सो आई होप उहाँहरूको एक्सेप्सनल पर्फर्मेन्स देख्न पाइन्छ हामीले आजको गेममा. So
definitely. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, definitely. Mui चाहिँ अलिकति सुनेकै टिम भयो हैन, लाइक प्रिभियस टुर्नामेन्टमा थियो. एक्सक्यालिबर चाहिँ like recently this tournament मात्र देखेको छु मैले. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. They've beaten Team WoW, I think, round of 16 ma. So definitely not a team that can be taken lightly. So yeah.
Of course. So अरु यसो टुर्नामेन्टको अहिलेसम्मको टिम्सहरूको पार्टिसिपेन्ट हेर्ने पनि जेलेसी टप 8 टिम्स जुन रहनु भएको छ राइट. त्यसमा हामीले हल्का नाम सुनेको प्रिभियसली पनि खेलिराख्नु भएको टिम भने चाहिँ दुईटा मात्र टिम देख्न सक्छौँ क्या, द्याट बिङ DRS एन्ड डमरु गेमिङ राइट. सो apart from them अरु टिमहरु you could say a newer team to this scenario. So अहिलेको लागि चाहिँ I am really excited to see के कस्तो पर्फर्मेन्स आउँछ यो सबै टिमहरुको तर्फबाट चाहिँ.
Definitely. So they voice पनि छ, like I think voice मा पनि थियो मान्छे एक.
Of course. So we have the first place prize pool of rupees 15,000. Second place we have 10,000. Or third place 5,000 rupees. So of course the teams will be aiming for that first spot, but still top 3 teamsहरु चाहिँ यो गेमबाट खाली हात चाहिँ जानु हुँदैन छैन. Yep. So with that, we move on towards the map. Sorry, agent selection. The first map रहेको छ bind. I think त्यो pick रहेको थियो टिम मुईको तर्फबाट भने हामीले एक्सक्यालिबरलाई डिफेन्समा देख्न सक्छौँ.
Yeah, I mean first map say bind ma अब defense चाहिँ select गरेछ Excaliburले, so it's gonna be interesting to Viper चाहिँ select गर्छन् मा चाहिँ Kobitले हैन.
Yeah,
And
of course.
we see a Astra instead of the Viper on the side of I believe it's Excalibur. So
Yeah, jealousy हामीले योभन्दा अगाडि पनि कुरा गरेको थियौँ राइट त्यो म्यापमा स्पेशली ओमेन इज नट भाइबल भनेर हैन यु हेभ टु पिक आइदर भाइपर or even ब्रिमस्टोन आई थिङ्क ब्रिमस्टोन इज रियली स्ट्रङ इन दिस म्याप कन्सिडरिङ सानो म्याप छ राइट सो स्मोक हान्न पनि खासै गाह्रो पर्दैन एन्ड हिज एबिलिटी इज रियली युजफुल इन दिस म्याप सो ब्रिमस्टोन पनि यहाँ देखेको भए आई थिङ्क आई वुड हेभ रियली थट इट वुड हेभ बिन अ बेटर पिक बट स्टिल आस्त्र पनि उहाँको युटिलिटी राम्रोसँग युज गर्न सक्यो भने she can be a really useful agent.
yeah, definitely. It's just a higher skill cap agent in the Astra. So, well, if you're skilled enough, I think Astra can be much better as well. But Brimstone, as you said, very strong in this map. If you know the lineup especially as well, and yeah, smoke one easy too. But looks like okay. Are they? Okay, they're still not locked in. Okay, we see a Raze and a Jet. So Kaji will go for that Sky. So yeah, अलि लाइनअप हेर्दा अलिकति एकदम युजुअली धेरै जस्तो क्लोन लाइनअप देखिन्थ्यो होइन यसमा चाहिँ एकदमै डिफरेन्स छ एकदमै डिफरेन्स ओन्ली जेट इज कमन इन देयर पिक्स
यहाँ ब्ल्याक पर्लले चाहिँ इनिसिएटरमा सोभालाई प्रिफर गर्नुभएको चाहिँ स्काई भन्दा सो अल्सो जेलेसी लेट्स टक अबाउट द रिसेन्ट प्याच राइट यो रिसेन्ट प्याचमा चाहिँ हामीले केही स्काईको नर्फहरू देख्न पाएको थियौँ जेटको पनि नर्फ देख्न पाएको थियौँ बट डु रियली थिङ्क कि त्यो नर्फहरूले यहाँ एजेन्ट सेलेक्सनमा केही फरक पर्छ जस्तो लागेको छ त तिमीलाई
या काइन्ड अफ लाइक अलि ड्युरेसन कम हुन्छ फ्ल्यासको होइन अनि it's the time it takes to flash as well. It has been increased a bit, so they were already त्यो चाहिँ देखिन्छ है स्काईमा
Hey, like also it's bind जस्तो म्यापमा हेर धेरै नुक एन्ड कर्नर्सहरू हुन्छ राइट सो यु वान्ट यो फास्ट टु बी फ्ल्यास टु बी रियली फास्ट होइन त्यो कारणले गर्दा पनि त्यो स्काई नर्फले हल्का भए पनि एफेक्ट पार्छ जस्तो चाहिँ मलाई पनि लाग्छ बट विल गेट टु भेरी सुन यहाँ म्याच स्टार्ट भइसकेको छ हाम्रो फर्स्ट राउन्ड यहाँ पिस्टल राउन्ड रहेछ अनन्त हामी यहाँ देख्न सक्छौँ बाथरुम एरियातिर पिक गरिराख्नु भएको छ र उहाँको अगाडि हुनुहुन्छ मिस्टर काजी Okay, did he spot him? I don't think I spot check गर्नुभएको छ अनन्त still trying to take a pick.
Okay, looks like a flash coming in. So gathers the info, Kazi, and there's a double P coming out from Team Celestial.
Yeah, so दुईजना मेम्बर रहनु भएको छ भने आस्था रहनु भएको छ यहाँ साइट होल्ड गरेर बसिराख्नु भएको छ प्लेयर्स स्प्लिट हुनुहुन्छ अट्याकिङ टिमको चाहिँ रेज एज अलवेज यदि तपाईँको टिममा रेज हुनुहुन्छ एन्ड यु आर प्लेइङ अट्याकिङ यु विल सी रेज टुवर्ड्स द्याट हुक्का साइड So yep, as usual यहाँ I think यहाँ हामी छिटै नै रेज भर्सेस रेना यहाँ देख्न पाउनेछौँ
A very passive approach to the start of this game. And finally, Kazi is taken down by Black Pearl. And looks like a commit towards A with that smoke.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Attack like that. With that, defenders were able to claim 2 kills.
Ananta able to get that kill after a bit of an unlucky spray, but yeah, pretty clean round, comfortable victory for Team Celestial. Their defense, it started off a bit slow, but yeah, like Ray's dying there was very unlucky. He got lost in that Viper's smoke.
I think Zet was tagged by that Sova recon that was so unfortunate, right? The smoke even save गर्न सकेन उहाँको टिमलाई and yeah with that easy victory for pistol round victory for Team Excalibur. So going into this round, they will have a superior buy. They already have Marcel र Spectre देख्न सक्छौँ त्यहाँ टिममेट्सहरूको हातमा. So डिफेन्डर्सले यदि यो I think हल्का कन्सियस भएर खेल्नुभयो भने चाहिँ यो राउन्ड इजिली जित्छ. Maybe even flawless. And it has already started. Yeah. Blaze able to take down 2 players. Paul le एकजनालाई डाउन गर्नुभएको थियो, but काजीको त्यो burst fire ले Blaze चाहिँ डाउन हुनुहुनेछ. So 2v focus situation हुनेछ and Mega Neon is down.
And yep, last one down as we can hear Jet say. And yeah, Kaji goes down, and round number 2 as expected goes to Team Celestial. And yeah, our buy round is high. I think they should be able to take the most out of it. And looks like Black, the one member who's down, I think Blaze, is gonna buy a Spectre to play the bonus.
Of course, so this was of course lower buy थियो, right, attacking team को लागि. So they just went with that classic एउटा side push हैन. अब के नै चाहिँ गर्न सक्थे र अरु त्यो सिचुएसन. Still managed to take down one player. Not exactly good for them, but still I think त्यति भयो नि भयो भनौं न त्यो राउन्डमा. This time again Rage leading the charge towards that hook area, and I think your nade ले त्यहाँ धेरै damage गर्न
Yeah. Just in time, but Exist able to take him down from the long area, so advantage for Team Mui. And hey, Cypher being a bit of annoyance here, so there are traps here, and he'll be caught here. And Meganian able to destroy that trap. Like the Sage Wall definitely saved Team Mui there, because otherwise Cypher is very notorious in that angle from elbow, right? So anyways, able to take Meganian down. Black Pearl, Zorax is searching for enemies and able to find one. And oh, what?
That was so unfortunate. First not a Zorax को त्यो miss, right? I think he had a clear shot, but still somehow he missed the shots. Black Pearl clear राख्नु भएको छ आफ्नो टिमको लागि, but that Viper utility is gonna deny him that diffuse and cover finally cleaning it up. Black Pearl down गरेसँगै first attacking victory coming out for Team Mui.
Yeah, definitely very impressive, but still it came at a cost. So 3 people lost their rifles on the side of Team Mui. So Celestial, I think they'll be very happy with how the round went, even if they lost, right? Only 2 rifles saved up for the next round, so that's definitely gonna hurt Team Mui's buys here, as we can see a Guardian with half armor coming for Kazi and Meganian with half shield and Vandal.
Yeah, of course. So defending side on the other hand is gonna have a full buy. Okay, Ambulance still on that Spectre. Maybe he prefers that more, and Meganian here able to take down Ananta. So एकजना प्लेयर यहाँ डिफेन्स को डाउन भइसक्नु भएको छ. With that I think यहाँ क्लासिक बी अप्रोच आउने छ यहाँ टिमको तर्फबाट. बी तर्फ चाहिँ भने अझै पनि साइफर प्रेजेन्ट हुनेछन्. So Cypher can be a nuisance to team we trying to enter the side.
Yeah, definitely, but we can see how you know, if you don't wall that elbow, he's gonna be very useful. But if you wall that elbow area, even if someone gets trapped, right, like tripwired, he can't really kill him. So someone from CT or Gen area has to kill him, and a nice kill and a dismiss saves him from the Raze paint shells. And okay, he has 4 people in front of him, Reyna, and goes down instantly. So it's a 3v4, and okay. So
yeah,
Ali, tripwire, sensei.
Yeah, एकजना प्लेयरलाई डाउन गर्न सक्छु कि भनेर I think he waited for a bit, but त्यही टाइममा चाहिँ एकजना प्लेयरले स्पट गर्नु.
Oh, shock that, able to hit Meganian.
Lineup there.
Yeah, lineup coming from both teams here. Exist able to take down Black Pearl, so it's gonna be a 2v1. And Kabir, the sole person alive, was okay. He's not gonna be able to do much, as he didn't have enough money for the snake bite, I believe so, or actually he used it before, right? So, anyways, it's a 3rd round for Team Celestial, so pretty good. Like the lineups coming out from both teams, very impressive to see.
Of course, yeah. So also, right, योभन्दा अगाडिको round was of course a bonus round team Excalibur को लागि, and they had a weak buy, but even then they did manage to take down 3 players. So त्यो consider गरेर यो round of course उहाँहरुसँग हल्का superior buy थियो. and they took the round not easily, but still did manage to take that round onto their favor. But attacking team ko चाहिँ अब यहाँ economic samples मा गइसकेको छ, and they will have to go with some pistols.
Yeah, definitely. Like the importance of how, like round number 3, they were able to take down 3 people with the bonus, right? So that coming into the picture, right? And yeah, I mean, there was it was a 4v3 retake scenario, and I think Sova needs to be commended here with that shock darts and Hunter's Fury coming out, not able to tag anything, right? And Meganian taking the opportunity, able to take down the Sova from the Showers area.
Yeah,
So
saves are yeah, mostly players of हातमा attacking team को लागि, but even then they did manage to take that first pick onto their favor. So black wall down गइसक्नु भएको छ, that mean कि सकडाटहरु केही पनि recon bolt-हरु हजुरहरुसँग हुने छैन. So hopefully retake situation सम्म नजाओस् भन्ने चाहना रहन्छ यहाँ डिफेन्डिङ टिमको.
what's happened? Meganian disconnect wires. He's
त्यो पनि
standing, he's facing the wall with his knife out, so he's probably disconnected.
Amblaze did manage to cover. Amblaze ले एक्जिस लाई पनि डाउन गरिसक्नु भएको छ, अफ कोर्स सुपिरियर प्लेयर, बट आई थिंक एम्ब्लेज ले त्यहाँ पछाडी एक्जाम प्लेयरलाई स्पट गर्नु भएको छ नि. ही डोन्ट नो कि एक्जाम प्लेयर एएफके हुनुहुन्छ भनेर. या ही डजन्ट नो.
I mean, that's a very good place to be AFK, right? So we're gonna see a tactical pause coming out.
It was not actually AFK. Okay? You could have taken down one player.
I know.
So yeah, of course, already हामी यहाँ एकजना प्लेयर डिस्कनेक्ट भएको देख्न सक्छौँ. Finally, bro. Okay, so 4-1, yeah, lead. Of course, this round was an easy round for team. My bad team, Excalibur. So on the defensive side. So yep, अब यो राउन्डमा जाँदाखेरि चाहिँ 22 चाहिँ हुन्छ अफ कोर्स पनि अट्याकिङ टिमको, बट एकजना प्लेयर चाहिँ हुन्छ कि हुँदैन थाहा छैन, because currently one of their players, that being Rage, is disconnected.
Yeah, it looks like he's having some issues, but should be back soon.
Hopefully.
Let's see.
Yeah.
But अहिलेसम्मको म्याच हेर्दा कस्तो Celestial kind of I think a better team of the
I
two,
think it's
right?
Excalibur, right? Excalibur होला.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, त्यही अहिलेसम्म हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ, बट स्टिल लाइक हामी यो कुरा धेरै गर्ने गर्छौँ, लाइक जेलेसी बाइन्ड भनेको हल्का डिफेन्सिभ फेभरेट म्याप पनि हामीले भनिरहेकै हुन्छ. अफकोर्स अनि यस्तो लाइनअप हेर्दाखेरि पनि दे डु हेभ अ साइफर, राइट? त्यो कन्सिडर गर्दाखेरि पनि अल्सो सोभा, लाइक विच इज सो गुड एट दोज रिटेक सिचुएसन्स, र अनि त्यो हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ हल्का भए पनि यहाँ एज चाहिँ पाउनु भएको छ टिम एक्सक्यालिबरले, बट वी नेभर नो, राइट? किनभने हामीले बाइन्डमा धेरै टिमले अट्याकिङ हाफमा पनि ब्रिलियन्ट पर्फर्मेन्स देखाएको देख्न पाएका छौँ. सो विल ह्याभ टु वेट एन्ड वाच कस्तो पर्फर्मेन्स आउँछ त अट्याकिङ तर्फ चाहिँ यहाँ टिम एक्सक्यालिबरको तर्फबाट.
Yeah, I mean, we have to push some rounds. Otherwise, Excalibur are looking to run away with it right now, at least the half, right? 4-1 already. And this next buy round is going to be very important. And yeah, I mean, it's lucky, I think, in a sense that Meganian disconnected in the eco round instead of this round.
Yeah, of course. यसो अट्याकिङ टिमको लाइनअप हेर्दा पनि सी, राइट? दुईटा डुअलिस्ट छ, राइट? एन्ड दे हेभ स्काई, सो विच इज अ सेमी डुअलिस्ट, राइट? इफ द सिचुएसन कल्स ओपन, अनि दे हेभ भाइपर, मिन्स दे वेयर रेडी टु युज सम लाइनअप. सो त्यो हेर्दाखेरि पनि हल्का अट्याकिङ बायस्ड टिम छ कि जस्तो पनि लागिरहेको छ अट्याकिङ टिमको. सो वाट डु यु थिङ्क अबाउट द्याट?
I think Sky, like, it's both like defense, offense, दुवैमा चाहिँ use हुन्छ नि. Attackमा चाहिँ initiator as an initiator use हुन्छ हैन. And I think defendingमा चाहिँ I think guardian area murder, as we could see yesterday, Konda, like we've seen him in previous matches as well in the previous tournament. Like he was able to utilize that long area and flash and peek from there. So pretty easy. Right, so definitely a very versatile agent, even though it was nerfed, right? It's still kind of viable.
So like the classic spot, right? The skyको लागि चाहिँ garden area, the octagon area चाहिँ like classic spot, right? Whenever she hears the footsteps, just use your flash and kill people, right? अनि अर्को ह्यान्डमा चाहिँ Rage चाहिँ we mostly see pushing towards that hook area. So yeah, let's see how this plays come upon for attacking team, because अहिलेसम्मको सिचुएसन हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ उहाँहरूको तर्फ यति नै फेभरेबल छैन. Also, it all comes down to this particular round, right? किनभने buy is a proper buy round हुनेछ उहाँहरूको लागि, and if they don't manage to get this round, team Excalibur will take a huge lead.
Yeah, I mean, I think they. So yeah, that's what the guy was this, huh?
Got it,
Okay,
so,
yeah, it seems to have reconnected. We're just
yeah.
waiting for a go from the team members here, and yeah, looks like he's back. So we should be underway very shortly. So yeah, we'll just. So very important around this, right? Like both team have full buys now, and well, everyone should have full utils as well. So it's gonna be very pivotal rounds, a pivotal round. One of the pivotal rounds of this half at least.
Yeah, of course. So we can already see यहाँ बीको लङ तर्फको चाहिँ दुईजना डुलिस्ट डिफेन्डर्सको लागि हल्का अग्रेसिभ जाने प्रयास गरिराख्नु भएको छ अल्सो द्याट बिङ रेना एन्ड जेड सो इजिली त्यो यदि पाँचजना मेम्बर उहाँहरूको अगाडि पर्नु भएको थियो भने दे क्यान इजिली एस्केप द्याट सिचुएसन सो द्याट्स नट रियली अ ब्याड कल फ्रम देयर टिम
Yep, and well, it's very important for Team Mui to actually convert this round because they are the ones that exists able
Yep.
to take Simple down.
Yep. So Cypher पनि रहेको थिएन नि योपालि बी साइडमा सो द्याट वाज अ रियली इजी really tight take for team attacking and Meganian already taking down Black Pearl with his ultimate again gets that second kill Zorax 7 down गरिसक्नु भएको छ and now it's all up to one single player for defending that being Astra so will he actually go for some kills here because I think economy ramrai हुनुपर्छ यो सिचुएसनमा but instead Sri is gonna take him down and yep just as we said this round was really important for team Mui and they did take that round into their favor.
Yeah, I mean, Excalibur, I'm not sure what they were doing with posting two duelists on the site and no one else. So Astra and Cypher both in that A. Like, I think they should just split the duelists.
Yeah.
And that's what they're doing now. So they have the Cypher back at B. And yeah, definitely a favorable site for Cypher to set up.
Yeah, so अझै पनि हामीले डिफेन्डिङ टिमको तर्फबाटको जेटको चाहिँ अपरेटर प्ले चाहिँ देख्न पाएको छैनौँ अहिलेसम्म एटलिस्ट त्यसै अनन्त स्टिल टेकिङ अ बिट अफ एग्रेसिभ पिक हेयर हल्का अफ एङ्गलमा बस्नु भएको छ ओ द्याट मेड मिस द्याट माइट कस्ट देम दिस राउन्ड इफ अनन्त इज एबल टु टेक सम किल्स हियर
Yeah, so looks like it's okay. There's a lot of fire coming out, and looks like they are committing here. Oh, Meganian able to take him down from that angle. Really nice coming out of him, and Seekers will come out as well. So the site should be theirs. And oh, Zorax able to take the flying raise, and Kazi able to take the trade. Kazi, he is aggressing towards CT, and Black Pearl will take him down. And we see the wall coming from the Astra.
Yep, 3v3 and it's retake for team Excalibur. Let's see. Okay, Viper speed को use भइसकेको छ. That means कहाँ ace पाउने छ team.
He has a shotgun, I think.
Yeah, he has a shorty. Yeah.
He has a shorty. Okay.
Simple did manage to
Simple.
all of his
Gonna be
and
he only has a 3 bullets. He got
that's unfortunate.
should have reloaded, I think, given he had the time to actually reload. But either way, like in the heat of the moment, you don't really want to reload. That's probably the reason. But well, this very nice comeback from Team Mui. Like if they lost that buy round, right, they would have been at least 6-1. So definitely a very good news for them. And well executed, right? So as soon as the Cosmic Divide comes, like Viper's pet in immediately and with a shorty kill as well, and the Snake Bite preventing the defuse. So yeah, pretty nice run.
Okay, Ananta with that Bladestorm. So also this is one of the recent patch changes, right? Bladestorm को पनि right click मा reload हुँदैन भनेर आएको छ. So right, so you will try to use it as much efficient as possible. But let's see, as Steele already one example ले down गरिसक्नु भएको छ. Meganian again taking down Amblet. So A side
yeah, this is pretty. They were on a budget. Like apart from Ananta, everyone was in pistols, I think. So there's sheriffs on the two and. Yeah, not able to do much here as we can. Oh, and Meganian goes down to Ananta and another kill. Very precise with the heads here. Not an impossible round now, right? 3v3.
They haven't
Although,
expected Viper to, okay, Sri to be
okay,
there.
Shri, I think, is gonna hit a jackpot here. What? Okay. Bit of a hiccup here. And, okay, another lineup play coming from the Viper. So, this is all...
Okay, he's going for that.
Okay,
defuse, but
he's gonna
another
die now. Yeah. There's no way he can do this. And he's just gonna take the Vandal, maybe save it. Okay. Oh, he gets a kill. This
I don't
could...
think he has the time, though.
He could have time. He could have time. He
Oh.
half defused it. So definitely,
Oh.
wow.
Yeah.
I thought that was an impossible round for Black Pro, but he just had the like adequate amount of time to defuse that because he half defused. And because the lineup comes so slow, he was able to get a half defuse. So and getting the kill on him, securing that round, very, very important.
Yep. Your round was there. I think उहाँहरूको जेटलाई जान्छ, that being Sri. That was really sorry, my bad. That being Ananta. So Anantako Bloodstormद्वारा triple kill did manage to take them that round. But let's see, 5-3 को score line still lead भने यहाँ team defending तर्फ नै रहेको छ. Mega Neon is gonna dodge that record that भने उहाँको टिममेटहरू चाहिँ यहाँ हल्का B तर्फ incline भयो.
Yeah, I mean, Sri was able to take down 3 heads as well as getting the Reyna down to 100, like 50 HP, able to land 2 blades there. So, yeah, very nice round coming from Ananta.
Okay, Simple did manage to take down one play.
Simple, he's hitting heads now. So, okay, some like
Only if he had the time to
Excalibur having like every round there's someone showing up for them, so
Yep.
it's a good sign of a good team. So let's see. So revive goes on Meganian, and Sova is immediately gonna launch that. Ooh, he's barely surviving.
He somehow managed to defend.
Yeah, the jump, like I think if he hadn't jumped, he would have definitely been taken down there. But he's very lucky to be alive. So Sage is there to save the day.
Of course, and he's gonna get healed. यहाँ दुईटा healer रहेको छ attacking team को लागि, Siege and Sky. So Meganian almost on 100 AI. He's on 100 HP right now. So let's see, यहाँ फेरि पनि B push नै आउँछ जस्तो लागिरहेको छ. Jet को push आउँछ पनि reveal भएको छैन, and he's gonna take that kill. त्यहाँ Cypher को trip मा पर्नु भएको छ Meganian. Let's see, he has spotted another player. Will he be able to connect? Yep, he did manage to take them cover. यहाँ 2v focus situation रहनेछ. Ananta desperately trying to escape that situation, but he's gonna get taken down. Backfall को अर्को यहाँ kill आइसकेको छ, and it's all up to Sky, and he's on half HP and nothing he can do. Zorax is gonna take him down, and 6th round coming up for team defending, that being team Excalibur.
Yeah, and Team Excalibur definitely showing some, their skills here. Like Reyna able to 3v1 there, like he was able to take down 2 and got traded by the Viper. So, and looks like the retake scenario has been favoring Team Excalibur, right? So we are able to get a plan every time, most of the time at least, and yeah, they're able to retake B pretty easily.
So also like this अहिलेसम्म Cypher first 2 rounds चाहिँ लगभग I think B side तर्फ खेल्नु भएको, then he switched over to A side, right? So I think they didn't really expect the Cypher trips to be there, maybe, and got caught in that, and easy kill. But Ananta भने आफ्नो operator shot miss गर्दै, but second time he's not gonna miss, and he's gonna take down Meganian. He's again going for some picks. Let's see, Ananta, he is expecting someone to be there, but a miss coming out for him.
Oh, able to take that flash.
So अब चाहिँ like smoke पनि only दुईटा रहनेछ, right? Jetसँग, so he will have to be careful कुन situationमा use गर्ने भनेर, but he did manage to escape that situation. That's already use गर्नु भइसकेको थियो उहाँले. So Sky is still towards that bathroom area भने Cypher यहाँ B side easily त्यहाँ hold गरेर बस्नु भएको छ. एक्लैले पुरै side को यहाँ information त्यो क्यामेराको थ्रु पाइराख्नु भएको छ, and he knows कि nobody is coming towards that side for now at least.
Yeah, definitely, and only classics and sheriffs for Team Mui, so well, not much to hope here. So should see a 7-3 pretty easily. Okay, simple.
Okay.
Not able to hit heads. A bit.
So Zorax,
Okay.
but I think Zorax like कसैले spot
Yeah,
गर्छ.
he should be able to, like, even though he wasn't able to take down anyone there, Reyna able to get both of them around 40 HP. Both of them were very low, so yeah, Zorax was able to take both down with an easy round there. So 7-3. And look at Zorax's money. Like he has 7,700 in credits, right? Like very like they will have buys for this half. So
Yeah,
only
I
2 rounds
have.
remaining here, right?
But right, Cypher could read पनि yeah, okay. He's changing it every time, right? So if someone expects it to be the अगाडि त्यो हुकाको अगाडि expect गर्छन् भने it's not there actually. So हल्का careful हुनुपर्ने छ, but simple. He's not gonna miss this time and he's gonna take down cover. र यो पालि चाहिँ he's gonna fall back. So a really good decision for coming out from Reina from defending side.
Yeah,
But that
definitely. So the nade, he's
think he's gonna get
safe.
gold.
Yeah, he's in the gen. He's inside the tube, so he survives that and instantly changes his position here. So
Yep. Simple, I think they are desperately एउटा किलको लागि ट्राई गर्नुहुनेछ so he can heal, but अहिलेसम्म कमिट चाहिँ गरिसक्नु भएको छैन यहाँ बी साइड भने सोभा, look at Sova's position. Oh my god, this can be huge. He's just waiting for them to rotate at this point.
yeah, and looks like okay, they're committing and wow, not able to land that showstopper, but yeah, able to take him down anyways. And Meganian able to take down Emblaze, who was at 5 HP. Black Pearl has to do more. He has to do definitely more than 1 kill from that position.
Yeah,
So-
I think he was a bit desperate there, right? Alka slows down.
Yeah, I think Exin slow kill away. I think would have been nice. And Zorax pushing in while flashed. A bit questionable decision. And Ananta alone in a 2v1 switches to a Vandal. Definitely doable round, right?
Let's see.
And Kazi takes him down. I think a lot of mistakes from Excalibur in that round.
Yeah, of course, right? The first kill लिन सफल भइसक्नु भएको थियो and he did manage to fall back even though he was on half HP. So first kill, right? त्यो ultimate को use भएको थियो Rage को तर्फबाट and he did manage to secure that kill. But I think Sova को त्यहाँ हल्का footsteps दिनु what not really a good choice from Team Excalibur.
Yeah, definitely like 4v5, 7-3 op, right? So if they won that round, they would have no equal to go on Team Mui. So that would have been a 9-3. Instead, we could see a 5-7, right? Definitely, that round was carrying a lot of weight. So yeah, this changes the course of the game a lot now.
Of course, so 7-5 especially bind मा attacking गर्दाखेरि not a bad score I would say. Because pistol round जित्ने बित्तिकै I think you are able to even up with the opponent team. So,
Yeah, definitely. And we see Jet. He is posted up here, and the wall goes up. Not able to do much here. Viper immediately going towards the lineup, I think. No, wait. Shree is gonna be the first one to fall, and yeah, Viper's gonna be very. Oh, this is a very bad decision. That devour. Sorry, dismiss.
yeah.
That's not the best decision that he's made here. Zorax. Oh,
Okay.
Kazi goes down and exists the last one, and well, Viper lineup not really needed there. I think Reina ko mistake let's say around again, kind of going towards Team Mui, right? It's just the small things.
Yeah, अर्को कुरा पनि right. So you know you have the main advantage, right? So instead of taking those isolated fights, you at least try to go with your teammates. If you are down, your teammates can take that trade. So I think your point was that was the mistake from Team Excalibur side, right? So take 1-by-1 fights लिने कोशिश गर्नुभयो and 1-by-1 they were taken down by attacking teams. So with that they lost that round and we can see 7-5 को score line. So एकछिन हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ हल्का धेरै नै gap होला जस्तो लागेको थियो, but right now 7-5 not a bad score for them.
Yeah, definitely like 9-3 huna la थियो हैन, but small mistakes coming from Excalibur, like making the round 7-5 instead of 9-3. That's a huge gap. And as we can see here, as we said, right, like Sky is gonna be in that area, like, and yeah, we're shocked at, but yeah, Sky's gonna leave that area now, and a boombot is gonna okay, definitely. Okay, and another boombot coming to Zorax. What happened there, Zorax?
So that Boombot.
So the boombot killed 2 people, right? Pretty much. because the boomer was going towards the jet.
Okay, black ball still going on. He did manage to take down Agdis. So 2v2 and almost HP खुल्ने रहनेछ दुईटै टिमको साइडमा भन्दा भन्दै यहाँ black ball. Oh, okay. Black ball did manage to take down 3. So Kavir versus Astra हुनेछ, that being M-Blaze. So let's see. Plant अझै पनि
controller.
लिसक्नु भएको छैन M-Blaze ले.
Controller battle coming in here. Oh, M-Blaze, big brains. He's gonna take down Kabir, bait him into the site. And yeah.
So
I mean, the boom
bot
botले चाहिँ अलि एकछिन हँसाइरहेको थियो है त्यो एउटा अगाडि जेट पनि मर्यो boom botले गर्दा and Zorax not able to take the boom bot down and will die to that.
Yeah, so I think pistol round मा चाहिँ दुईटा कुरा चाहिँ धेरै annoying हुन्छ क्या. First of all, Killjoyको turret and second चाहिँ Rageको boom bot, right? So that's so annoying. So yep, with that, at least त्यो जुन हल्का misfortune भएको चाहिँ टिम Excaliburको लागि they were able to recover onto that pistol round भने चाहिँ आफ्नो lead अझै पनि कायम नै राख्नु हुनेछ यो राउन्डमा जाँदाखेरि.
Yeah, that was very important that they win the pistol round, right? Because they will be able to extend the win, like the round scores to 9-5, hopefully. And that's going to be very important for them to do. The converting this round, like on paper seems easy, but they're attacking a side, so with Viper and well, even Sky. So it's going to be a bit of a tough scenario here. They're taking it slow. And
अर्को
ace
कुरा,
stack
right?
here.
Yeah, defending team are stacking towards A side and attacking team do have a Sova, right? So somehow यदि त्यो info पाउनु भयो भने they can easily rotate towards B side and later on just clear up those kills. Okay, but Ananta is just gonna go in. Okay, this time he's not gonna get taken by that bombard. Mega Neon did manage to take down Ananta with that burst, but he's on really low HP and Black Pearl is gonna clean it up. And Kazi मात्र रहनु भएको छ हातमा pistol. Not much he can do. Maybe try for some exit tracks.
And not able to do much with that classic, as you can expect, right? So,
Yeah.
9-5, just losing one player on the bonus, right? So I think he's just gonna maybe go for a sheriff.
Yeah, के था right team Excalibur को strategical decision थियो होला क्या त्यो round हार्ने पनि they wanted to somehow त्यो 9-3 curse चाहिँ somehow बाँच्ने रहर थियो होला के था guys.
Right, definitely. The 9-3 curse is very, very prevalent in the Valorant scene. Like, right, so
यसलाई हल्का भए पनि यसो dodge गर्न भए पनि हारेको हुन सक्छ, we never know, but yep, that's not really how it works. But yeah, 9-5 को score line of course यहाँ lead अझै पनि रहनेछ team attacking को लागि, but this time they will have a bonus to play around with and Simple को हातमा Guardian रहनेछ and side with the round हुनेछ 3 जना player defending team.
Meganian able to take down Zorax here. And Ananta will come with a trade. He's gonna dash in and oh, that elbow player.
Still surviving somehow.
Yeah, I mean, the elbow guy Kazi, he was hitting like a. Okay. Anyways, Kazi will take M-Blaze down here, so it's just gonna be Sova here. So it was a bonus round for
Black Pearl has been really good with his aim today. Yeah,
but he only has 10 HP and Exist able to take him down. So yeah, bonus round not converted for Team Excalibur. So yeah, the test will be now, right? So if they can hold this push, Team We can come back now. So 96 the scoreline. If they win this, 97, 98 is kind of viable, right? And yeah, the comeback is definitely dependent on this round. Otherwise, it will be 11-6 possibly. So.
Of course. So Meganian do have ultimate to play around with, but let's see. Like he might not use it until like it's sure कि एक अथवा दुईजना प्लेयरहरू he can definitely take them down भनेर. So this side मा still दुईजना player hold गरिराख्नु भएको छ. Sky again on that Octagon side भने the push is going towards A side. यहाँ जेटले चाहिँ rotate गरेर I think हुन्छ जस्तो लागेर उहाँ rotate गरिसक्नु भएको छ. Stageको wall रहनेछ Towers एरियामा जुन चाहिँ त्यहाँ instantly break गर्नुहुन्छ. But Viper is holding that A side has been really powerful up till now, especially with that slow off and Viper's go smoke. They have been doing pretty well.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they can't really push when that smoke is up, right? So they need to wait for that to go off, and that's what they're doing. And Emblaze is just on the. I think he passed over a rifle to Ananta. That's why he
Then,
is on the frenzy, right? So,
okay.
anyways,
Was
Simple
this-
gets the first kill.
Oh, त्यहाँ पोजिसन हेर्न सक्छौँ हामी भाइपरको यो really pushed up, but Simple is gonna catch him, but okay,
Simple, he is ready for that. He was holding that angle, waiting for someone to push from the smoke, and when he did, he pounced. And well, Ananta does go down, but it's still a 3v4. And Meganian, he comes with the showstopper, not able to land on anyone. How did he not land it on Simple?
I think that smoke थियो जस्तो लागेको थियो मलाई चाहिँ if I'm not wrong होइन so yep Meganian missing that ultimate kill means यो round जितिसक्नु भएको छ यहाँ team attacking that being team Excalibur so I think काजीको त्यहाँ flankलाई expect गर्नु was a really good decision from attacking team like यहाँबाट like exactly जहाँ Simple हुनुहुन्छ त्यहाँबाट rotate गरिराख्नु भएको थियो right त्यो cave एरियाबाट अनि Cypher clip is usually around this area, so you didn't really expect. Normally, I expect that long flank and Kazi did try to catch them off guard, but somehow attacking team were aware of that and were able to take him down. So 10-6 to score line has 4 round ko lead team attacking ko lagi bhane. This round is gonna be a bit of a bad buy for team defending. I can see a couple of pistols in the hand of the player. So यसो हेर्नु पर्दाखेरि चाहिँ यो राउन्ड चाहिँ अलि धेरै नै इजी हुनुपर्छ टिम अट्याकिङको लागि.
Yeah, definitely. But Kabir, he is 3,400. He should have gone for at least a sheriff or something, right? And what for one for Meganian by the looks of it. But they're just gonna be on classics here, and with a marshal on Kazi, not much to do here. But yeah, if they need to find some heads, but Sky is not able to find anyone there, as everyone is at A, and Ananta takes 3 down with a headshot through the smoke. Back alert.
Okay,
So Ananta very low here with that he able to get the yeah. I mean he got his life back, right? So
yeah.
that's and Exist able to take a kill here. So they'll salvage a weapon here, Kabir. And Zorax is still okay. No one's gonna teleport from. So Zorax is gonna have to teleport himself.
Yeah, of course. So 2v4 को सिचुएसन रहनेछ टेक रहनेछ यहाँ टिम मुईको लागि एन्ड गन चाहिँ यहाँ एक्जिस्टको हातमा सेरिफ रहनेछ भने आई थिंक कर्बिर चाहिँ डिड म्यानेज टु टेक अ गन फ्रम देयर अपोनेन्ट सो लेट्स सी
And they can't just save the rifle, right? Like they will have the eco. They will have buy next round. So oh no, Zorax was looking to get killed to a short if they teleported, but was able to relay that information that they didn't go from short or the teleporter. So they definitely knew that they were both coming from the spawn, right? So able to take him down, take both of them down. So yeah, and they're full ultimates now.
Yeah, so अब मुईलाई चाहिँ यसो केही कमब्याकको आशा राख्नै छ भने चाहिँ दिस इज द राउन्ड दे मस्ट विन होइन किनभने यो राउन्ड हारिसक्दा इट विल बी अ म्याच पोइन्ट एन्ड दे इकोनोमी विल बी सो ब्याड सो 11-6 को स्कोरलाई दिस इज वे यु विल ह्याभ टु ट्राई टु कम ब्याक एज हार्ड एज पोसिबल.
Yeah, definitely. If they lose this round, they will have a light armor to full like vandals, I think. So it's still not going to be that bad, but definitely not ideal, right? So yeah, they need to win this round if they hope to come back at all.
Let's see, Simple यहाँ बिस्तारै अगाडि बढिराख्नु भएको छ. He's a bit of a lurk. He's in a bit of a lurk. यहाँ दुईजना प्लेयर हुन्छ still A side तर्फ. And if somehow he managed to take down one player, this can be. Oh, I think Exist चाहिँ spot गर्नु भएको छ. But never mind. यहाँ Simple Exist लाई down गरिसक्नु भएको छ. He's gonna reward himself with that heal. Ananta managed to take down Meganian भने I think Sky को पोजिसन चाहिँ हल्का अहिलेसम्म रिभिल भएको छैन. Let's see, Simple still going in, trying to get that kill. Oh, that one way going on to Simple favor त्यहाँ कभिडको वान वे थियो बट त्यहाँ आई थिङ्क फुटको हल्का ग्लिम्स पाउनु भयो सिम्पलले एन्ड त्यसको एडभान्टेज लिइहाल्नु भयो एन्ड ए साइड ओपन फर टिम अट्याकिङ द्याट बिङ एक्सक्यालिबर.
Yeah, definitely. This is definitely turning out to be a match point round for Excalibur, right? And the plan will go down, and Kazi not able to take Simple down, right? Like that duel. Even if he did take him down, the round would still be in the favor of Excalibur, but would have helped but looks like yeah, Shri alone here, and he can't really save. Maybe he should save at this point. He only has 58 HP, right? And he won't have a very good buy next round. So
Yeah, of course, and also Orgukura, he has his ultimate, right? So, or Kune teammate like on there, you could go for that ultimate uses, but let's see. Yeah, this time he's gonna go for that save. Nothing can do 1v5 को situation. Zag or nuke and corners मा पनि हुन सक्छन्. So, हरेक corner check गर्ने जाँदा you wouldn't have that time. So, yep, better decision for Shri and a match point coming up for Team Excalibur. Six round लगातार जित्नुपर्ने हुन्छ JLC. What do we think? Is it possible for Team Mui considering how they have been playing?
kind of impossible.
Yeah.
Like I think right now they're hitting a lot of heads, right? So Black Pearl, Ananta, Simple, they're all very accurate right now. So and Zorax and Emblaze with their utos, they've been very helpful. So you can't really say less about their like gun game as well. But yeah, this looks kind of impossible for Team Mui to come back from.
Yeah, so डिफेन्डिङ डिफेन्डिङ तर्फको कुरा गर्नु पर्दा चाहिँ मेगानियनबाट हामीले एक दुईवटा एक्सेप्सनल पर्फर्मेन्स एक्सेप्सनल राउन्डहरू देख्न पाएको छौँ राइट अपार्ट फ्रम द्याट केही स्ट्यान्ड अप पर्फर्मेन्स चाहिँ आएको छैन भन्नुपर्छ उहाँहरूको टिमको तर्फबाट
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, Excalibur definitely dominating at this point, right?
Yeah, so Black Pearl, I think he's gonna play a living spot गर्नुभएको even though he wasn't able to tag him. Just yep, recon dart, let's see, okay, nobody's position is gonna get rebuilt. Kavir त्यहाँ C चाहिँ crisscross positionमा बस्नुभएको छ. I think they are Ananta though. Let's see, Kavir likes to गर्नु सकेन.
Hey, so Kabir not expected here, but he is not ready for the second one. That's a blunder, and it's a 3v2. Plant will come down, and Meganian in the meanwhile taken down by Zorax. And Sri is gonna be revealed here, so Ananta ready for this.
Zorax is out
and yeah, Ananta able to take him down. Zorax lurking there and able to take down Meganian. So yeah, 13-6 the scoreline. Pretty comfortable scoreline for them, right?
Also, अर्को कुरा गर्नुपर्दा this was the map pick for Team Mui, and it was a map pick. Not a really good performance coming out from Team Mui. Yep. Black Pearl with his exceptional performance. I think Black Pearl is on that top, right? Scoreboard ma top त छन्, but apart from that, I think उहाँको ability usage चाहिँ अति नै दामी थियो जस्तो लागेको छ मलाई चाहिँ.
Yeah, definitely, and everything like solo performance देखि लिएर team play मा चाहिँ I think they were superior, so that's why they deserve the win.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, अनन्त र सिम्पल रन भएको छ दुईटा डुअलिस्ट टिम डिफेन्डिङको लागि विथ अ रियली गुड पर्फर्मेन्स 19 र 16 किल्स रहेको छ अनि अट्याकिङ टिमको तर्फबाट पनि मेगानियनलाई चाहिँ म केही क्रेडिट्स दिन चाहन्छु ही डिड ह्याभ रियली गुड सम अफ really good rounds for himself, but apart from that, even though he has 13 kills, like त्यति impact चाहिँ देखे जस्तो लागेन मैले अट्याकिङ टिमको जेटको तर्फबाट.
Yeah, I mean, they were just outclassed at this point, at least in this map, right? So, anyways, we would like to thank our sponsors, Vianet, MSI, and Entech, right? So, and we will be back for map number 2, and that is going to be, I believe it's Icebox, and we will start in attack on Icebox. So we'll take a short break until then.
Okay, so with that first map, I'm right hand voice. So definitely really good performance coming out from team Excalibur, especially attacking half much a coordinated play, especially Sova ko मैले Black Pearl ko Sova ko uses गरिसके. That information he fed to his teammates was really crucial for Excalibur to win that, especially that attacking.
Yeah,
What do you think
definitely.
about
Yeah, Subaku, like util use and gunplay both were on. He was at the top of his game, so yeah, no surprise there. And with the shock darts kill, like at B side, right? That was very impressive, and that gave them the edge to that round and to the half. So definitely very important player on that team.
सो अर्को कुरा गर्नुपर्दा चाहिँ टिम मुईको लाइफको कुरा गरौँ न राइट सो हामीले अगाडि पनि कुरा गऱ्यौँ राइट द इम्पोर्टेन्स अफ स्काई स्पेसली त्यो लङ एरियामा लाइक वी हेभ सिन प्लेयर्स होल द्याट एरिया एक्लै क्या अलमोस्ट लाइक 1v3 गरेर पनि देखिरहेको हुन्छ स्काईको एबिलिटिजको युजेस गरेर बट दिस टाइम फ्रम मुईको साइडको जो स्काई हुनुहुन्छ didn't really
Mhm.
see good performance coming out from him, especially defense. We thought he would sign more. Two part he didn't really
Mhm.
keep up to that expectations.
Yeah, I think they were aware of that area. So when they went like push there, they didn't go just as 2 or 3. They were just using blunt force with going as 4. So it was definitely like he just had to back off there. And some of the times, even when just 2 people pushing in to that area, like he was a bit overwhelmed. He wasn't kind of confident with getting the kills. So yeah, I think that's the reason he wasn't able to hold very well.
So yeah, with that also team play पनि त्यहाँ हामीले धेरै राम्रो कोअर्डिनेटेड प्लेजहरू देख्न पाइरहेको छ स्पेसली एक्सक्यालिबरको तर्फबाट राइट सो त्यो अल्सो द्याट जेटको ड्यास इन राइट अनि उहाँको टिममेटहरूको कभर स्मोकको युजेस सोभाको ड्रोनको युजेस मैले अगाडि नै भनिसकेँ एन्ड साइफर होल्डिङ द्याट फ्ल्याङ्क लाइक द्याट वाज अ रियली ब्युटिफुल प्ले कमिङ आउट फ्रम टिम एक्सक्यालिबर
Yeah,
We hope.
definitely. And Icebox is they're starting at defense as well. So let's see. I think we'll see a jet on both teams again. So it's gonna be interesting to see this map again.
Yeah. So Icebox, right? Definitely Excaliburको पिक थियो. So Bind was the pick for team मुई भने त्यसमा चाहिँ Excaliburको कति पर्फर्मेन्स त हामीले देख्न पायौँ भने Icebox आफ्नो म्याप पिकमा चाहिँ कस्तो पर्फर्मेन्स आउँछ लेट्स सी इफ मुई आर एबल टु टेक द्याट म्याप फ्रम team Excalibur and go towards that third map being Bridge.
Yeah, I mean, map 3 पुग्न चाहिँ अब they need to do something very extraordinary here for Team Mui, right?
Yeah.
They were
So
kind of outclassed on Bind, so there needs to be some change. Otherwise, it's going to be a 2-0. Regardless, we don't see them falling out of the tournament straight away because it's a double elimination, so they will go down to the lower bracket even if they lose. So there is a chance. So yeah, as you can see, the first place will be taking home 15,000 and 10,000 for the second place and 5,000 for third place. So yeah, even if you don't get to the top, you're still going home with some money here. So yeah.
yep, of course. Yeah, Piyush, thanks to our sponsor, that being Vinet, MSI, and Antic for making able to do this tournament for this wonderful tournament. Let's see our, of course, your teammate जस्तो कुरा गऱ्यो नि right, even though you lose a game, you will be moving towards the lowest bracket, but definitely हामीले यसको अगाडि पनि कुरा गरिसक्यो. You will want to go towards that another match with really high confidence, right? किनभने अब just imagine क्या यो म्याच जित्ने बित्तिकै the winning team had to face someone from like DRS or DZ. So
Mhm.
yep, you will want to have your confidence really high.
Yeah, definitely. So it's gonna be, I think, as soon as you win this, they will go to top 4. So this win is definitely very important. So, but yeah, Excalibur looking very strong here. So I expect them to win, at least for me. So I think they've got this on Icebox.
Yeah, of course. So yep, यो म्याच त हुनेछ हाम्रो सेकेन्ड म्याप छिटै नै सुरु हुनेछ. सो लेट्स टक अबाउट द म्याप. आई थिङ्क जुन चाहिँ मोस्ट हाइपटप हुन्छ होला म्याच जुन चाहिँ मोस्ट हाइपटप हुन्छ द्याट बिङ डिजी एन्ड डिआरएस. सो वाट डु थिङ्क डेलेसी हामीले यो म्याचअप धेरैचोटि नै देखिसकेको छौँ. वेयर डिजी वेयर अलवेज स्ट्यान्डिङ एट टप. सो डु यु थिङ्क दिस टाइम द सिचुएसन माइट चेन्ज एन्ड डिआरएस आर एबल टु टेक डाउन द जगनर्स अफ भ्यालोरेन्ट नेपाल करेन्टली? वाट डु यु थिङ्क?
Well, we'll have to see on that, right? Like, I can't really be sure. DG, we definitely have high expectations on them, but JRS, I think they should have an idea of how DG are playing. Although DG are changing their plays, as I heard from Gaddafi as well, not very long ago, they always try to do some unexpected plays, so they're not, they're not read by the other team. So yeah, I think it's going to be a good matchup, tough matchup for DRS, but
Yeah, I hope
definitely not
so, right?
impossible.
Yep. Of course, so like DG को तिमीले कुरा गर्यो होला, right? DG has been a really good team, but TRS पनि on the other hand अहिलेसम्म चाहिँ राम्रो प्रस्तुति देखाइराख्नु भएको छ. Apart from the games with them or gaming, right? We can see them performing really well, and I think कुनै प्लेयरहरूको कुरा गर्नुपर्दा चाहिँ we already talk about names, right? उहाँको स्पेसली त्यो बिसाइड बाइनमा स्पेसली त्यो बिसाइड होल्डर हामीले एकचोटि देख्न पाएका छौँ. सो होपफुली त्यस्तो एक्सेप्सनल पर्फर्मेन्स हामीले दुइटै टिमको तर्फबाट देख्न पायौँ, एन्ड वेल अप फर रियली गुड म्याचअप.
Yeah, definitely. And DRS did fall to Aeon in the last tournament like twice as well. So, and they're able to 2-0 Aeon in round of 16. So that definitely says that they have improved coming into this tournament, right? So we can expect them to give a tough, tough fight against DG. So definitely not
I'm
a,
really
you know,
sad though, right? We didn't get to witness that Aeon versus TRS को game. We didn't really know, right? जे पनि हुन सक्छ. So they had an earlier matchup, and Aeon did fall back a bit. Hopefully अर्को टुर्नामेन्टमा आउँदाखेरि चाहिँ उहाँहरूको तर्फबाट धेरै राम्रो पर्फर्मेन्स देख्न पाउँछ. But I really like that team, right? Especially हामीले जिसाले त्योभन्दा अगाडिको टुर्नामेन्टमा he was the MVP. So yep, I was really excited to see that team, but unfortunately DRS did come at the top, and yeah, they will be moving forward and TG competition.
yeah, I mean, a match of that caliber not really not being streamed because we were just we had those as offline matches, so only top 8 being streamed. So unfortunately that was the map we missed, but yeah, we can't really do much about that. But yeah, I think we should be underway soon for this
के
map
थाहा,
number
राइट?
2.
सो त्योभन्दा अगाडि हामीले लाइक इयोन भने चाहिँ हामीले कुरा पनि गरेका थियौँ, राइट? जे इयोनलाई त्योभन्दा अगाडि कसैले चिन्दैन थियो, एन्ड दिज म्यानेज टु रिच टु फाइनल्स, राइट? के थाहा लाइक अर्को कुनै टिम हामीले यो टुर्नामेन्टमा देख्न पाउँछौँ कि विथ अ रियली गुड पर्फर्मेन्स, मेबी इभन बिङ टफ कम्पिटिसन टु टिम्स लाइक DRS एन्ड DG.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they should be at some point. There will be a rise of a new team that will take over the scene in Nepal. We're just waiting for that. We don't know if they can do that, right? With DG being very superior at the moment, at least. So yeah, I mean, hopefully there will be a day when someone can take on DG and win.
के थाहा, होपफुली इभन टिम एक्सक्यालिबर अल्सो माइट बी द्याट टिम, राइट? के थाहा, होइन? सो
Mhm.
बेटर नट अन्डर एस्टिमेट एनी अफ दिस टिम्स इन द टप एट, स्पेसली किनभने हरेकसँग त्यो क्यालिबर छ भन्ने कुरा हामीलाई थाहा छ, एन्ड विल जस्ट ह्याभ टु वेट एन्ड वाच हाउ द म्याचेस विल बी प्लेड. बट अहिलेको म्याचको कुरा गर्नुपर्दा चाहिँ विल बी गोइङ टु आइस बक्स प्रिटी सुन, एन्ड होपफुली दुइटै टिमको पर्फर्मेन्सबाट धेरै नै कम्पिटेटिभ गेम देख्न पाउँछौँ होला. फर्स्ट म्याच दो एक्सकालिबरको तर्फबाट हल्का डोमिनेटेड पर्फर्मेन्स त आएको थियो, सेकेन्डमा हामीले त्यस्तै देख्न
Mhm.
चाहिँ पाउने छैन.
Yeah, and Icebox match, I think Jet
Yeah.
and Jet are was a
Viper, even
performance
Viper,
एकदम.
right? Viper is really
Yeah.
viable, isn't it, on Icebox? Like, especially with those lineups. Like, Bind भन्दा पनि अझ खतरा हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ क्या मलाई भाइपरको लाइनअप. स्पेसली लाइक देयर सो मेनी प्लेसेस यु क्यान हाइड. कति ठाउँबाट लाइनअप निकाल्न मिल्छ, लाइक सो ओपन एरिया. सो या आई थिङ्क भाइपर चाहिँ अलि मोर
Yeah.
एफिसियन्ट पिक हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई, rather than any other controller, right? I
Mhm.
don't think even Astra is viable in Icebox, not even Omen, Brimstone. Icebox is such a big map. I think Brimstone, it can be viable, right? If you know how to play it, it can be made viable in every other map. But meta ko kura गर्नुपर्दा, I think Viper will be much more superior.
Yeah, pretty much 100%, right? Viper saying whenever we see a couple of omens, but apart from that, we don't really see Astro or Brim on the Icebox. So Viper's like a must pick on this map.
Also, like,
And the
so
Jet.
केही त्यो प्याचको चेन्जेसमा चाहिँ एउटा चेन्जेस के छ भने त्यो बी साइड तर्फको जुन त्यो क्रेट थियो, रेड एन्ड नाइट क्रेट,
Mhm.
त्यसमा लाइक यु क्यान स्प्याम द्याट एनिमोर, राइट?
Mhm.
सो बी साइडमा चाहिँ मोस्टली प्लान गर्नुको झ्याउ नै के हुन्थ्यो भने द्याट वाज द पोजिसन, राइट? युल डाई अलमोस्ट एभ्री टाइम यु गेट स्प्याम्ड, राइट? सो दिस वाज मच मोर भाइबल पिक ब्याक देन. सो के लाग्छ कि दिस टाइम अराउन्ड दे क्यान प्ले अनदर एजेन्ट अपार्ट फ्रम स्टेज? वाट डु यु थिङ्क?
Yeah, I mean, Sage को चाहिँ importance definitely घटेको छैन त्यसमा. At least on Icebox, but I mean, being a Sage main, I think you can still use the agent as to like to give other values. So yeah, I mean, still a viable pick, but not as important. Was like a must pick, right? Most of the time, for at least that B site. So yeah, but I think Sage pick rate will definitely decrease on Icebox.
Yeah, of course. I agree with you on that, Bunny. Unfortunately, Emblaze is going for that Omen pick maybe like आफ्नो choice तर्फ अगाडि बढ्नु भएको छ मेटा भन्दा पनि भने आई थिङ्क सिजको अझै पनि धेरै युजेस हुनसक्छ यो म्यापमा स्पेसली विथ दोज वाल्स यु क्यान कम आउट विथ डिफ्रेन्ट प्लेज राइट सो के थाहा वी माइट सी अ डिफ्रेन्ट अप्रोच अफ सिज कमिङ इन्टु दिस म्याप वाट वी हेभ सिन बिफोर
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you can still wall off a lot of places like the tube area, so you can get control of that. So looks like Sage is still popular in this map. I mean, it's just like maybe old habits don't die, so they're just going with that. But it's still not a bad pick, Heals and like
Also,
even
agent
revives.
I think Raze is also a really strong agent in this map. Like especially if you can use that satchel pretty well and you gain that advantage of verticality, I think
Mhm.
Raze can be a really good pick, especially with our utilities.
Yeah, but I'm surprised that we don't see a Jet on the side of Mui. Like I think very important pick, one of the most important picks on Icebox. But either way, I think it's just comfort picks at this moment for Team Mui, and both actually even Excalibur going for that Omen, right? So yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
So again, I think this time चाहिँ यहाँ दुईटै टिमको तर्फबाट शोभा देख्न पाउनेछ ब्ल्याक पर्ल योभन्दा अगाडि म्यापमा पनि he had a really exceptional performance on that Sova. But this time हामी डेभिड गिलमोरलाई देख्न पायो I think is that Sovin? I'm not really
Yeah, yeah, I think it's a Meganian Kusarta saying David Gilmour around Vasana. So he'll go for that Sova. I mean, Exists will be on the Reina, and Shri will move back to a Sentinel instead of the Jet. So Kazi, we'll see him on a raise from the sky now. So Kabir, the only one I think maintaining that controller position. So yeah, interesting changes made here. Let's see if that works for them. So Jet is gonna aggress towards the tube area, and
Yeah, so like Zed one, okay, like is in Kostovani, you can go a bit aggressive and still escape out, right, without being traded. So on the गर्ने कोसिस गरिराख्नु भएको छ he's gonna go for a fast flank here. I think यति छिटो चाहिँ expect गर्नु छ जस्तो लाग्दैन. Yep, and oh, yep, Soba is gonna get taken down. Yeah, simply Exisलाई पनि down गरिसक्नु भएको छ. They know a flank is coming, but now it's all up to Kobe, and there's
yeah,
nothing.
they got sandwiched from both the angles, right? And because of that wall, they needed to play pipes like on top of pipes. So kind of like they were kind of sandwiched. They didn't have a lot of area to play with. So yeah, I think it's a nice run coming from
Yep. One
Excalibur.
of the things that makes Jet a really strong agent is that she can escape from unfavorable situation, right? यदि अहिले पनि like अनन्तले बिचमा पुश गरेको and even if they were stacked, like he can easily dismiss out with that dash in, right? He could dash out easily. So अनन्तको राम्रो त्यहाँ decision थियो जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ and we're going for that fast flank. This time again he's going a bit aggressive. दुईजना प्लेयर त्यहाँ स्पट भइसक्नु भएको छ and yeah, अनन्तको लागि त easy kill रहँदैछ and just dash out.
Yeah, and as you said, he was able to dash out of trouble, and a double kill with a shock back here for Black Pearl, and Kazi able to take down Ananta finally with that boombot. And we do see Emblaze, who's been disconnected. I think, I'm not sure if he disconnected the previous round even, but regardless, it's a 2v1 still, and Exists only has a classic, so definitely not in the favor of Team Mui.
He
So
was not spotted, but दुईजना प्लेयर एग्रेस गर्नुहुनेछ and he's gonna take it down. Yeah. So one man short, but still superior buy comes out at top. यहाँ 2-0 को स्कोर लाइन हामी देख्न सक्छौँ and we'll see a pause coming out किनभने यहाँ Emblaze disconnect भइसक्नु भएको छ.
yeah, and just yeah, pretty. They're taking their performance from Bind to this map as well. So they're continuing their domination here, and finally the buy round will come in for Team Mui, and still not like guaranteed, right? Like Icebox, I think one of those maps where you can even win on a bonus. So many angles you had to check, and you can definitely aggress to closer, to close the gap. So we could expect them to come back, or like even with the bonus, right? So let's see.
Yeah, you can compare your opponents to, have a close fight, right? हामीले धेरै देखिसकेको छौँ त्यो क्रेटहरूको पछाडि, like there's so many places you can hide and wait for the other team. So let's see. Hopefully हामीले छिटै connect हुनुहुन्छ, and we'll move on towards the third round. Like also, I think this is really important round for Team Mui, like considering game wise funny and morale wise funny, right? So I think the buy round चाहिँ हल्का कन्भिन्सिङ फेसनमा जित्नुपर्ने हुनेछ यहाँ, लाइक जस्ट लुजिङ अ वान प्लेयर इभन नन प्लेयर. लेट्स सी लाइक कस्तो अप्रोच आउँछ यहाँ टिम मुईको तर्फबाट.
Yeah, I mean, we're just waiting on that, and we don't know what's actually happening with Emblaze.
या मेबी 32 जान सकेको हुन सक्छ. लेट्स सी. Even ISP, who knows, right? So, yep. So, ISP no problem. Right, just go for buying it. Our sponsors, so thanks for sponsoring buying it. Like, if the ISP no problem, guys, go for buying it. Trust me. Yep. So hopefully यहाँ छिटै reconnect हुनुहुनेछ यहाँ Amblaze, and we'll go towards the third round. So yep. So बाइरनको बोनस राउन्डको कुरा गर्नु पर्दा पनि like Simple do have a guardian, right? And Simple को हामीले योभन्दा अगाडिको गेममा देखाएको थियौँ जेलेसी. He was really good with his aim. Like he was taking so many aggressive duels and almost like dual killsहरू लिइराख्नु भएको थियो. So डिसरिगार्ड चाहिँ गर्नु हुँदैन, राइट? इफ समहाउ त्यो गार्जियनले के हेडसट कनेक्ट गर्न सक्नुभयो भने देन दिस राउन्ड कुड इजिली गो टुवर्ड्स टिम एक्सकालिबरको फेभरमा.
And what do you think about Team Celeste and KMR? A match we see after this map. So
also, right, I think जेलेसी त्यसको कुरा गर्नुपर्छ. I don't think I have seen any of those two teams play, right? Yeah, so like it's so like interesting. Can नयाँ टिमहरुको प्ले स्टाइल हेर्न नै I think it would be a really interesting matchup, and I hope कि one sided domination चाहिँ नहोस्. We get to see that third map, even like दुईटा म्याप पनि ओभरटाइम गएको. I hope कि त्यस्तो होस्. Like I am really desperate to see a really good matchup from good unknown teams up till now.
yeah, I mean, making up to top 8 definitely a feat in itself, right? So definitely gonna be interesting match between the two, and they should be happy to be facing them, like each other, right? Like both unknown, both like it's gonna be a lot of surprise there. But regardless, we move into round number 3, and it's gonna be interesting to see whether or not they can convert the bonus here. Team Excalibur. So a drone from it's gonna be a drone battle here, and yeah, Black Pearl. Like both of them not able to land a tag, and oh my god, he nearly kills him. Like if Sova was a bit ahead, I think he would have gotten hit twice. Ananta able to take down with a quick scope hit. So 4v4 still. Sova very low on the side of Team Mui, while Ananta is low on the side of Excalibur, and the plant will go down. Black Pearl, he is here with the Spectre, maybe able to take down one here, but Spot Sage here. Is he gonna expect him?
I don't.
He's not gonna expect David here, and yeah, David Gilmore able to take down Black Pearl, and a clean defense of the bomb here.
Yeah, so just as I said, right, हाम्रो economy राम्रो राख्नको लागि they must convincingly win this round, and they did win that round, like just losing one player. So त्यो गर्दाखेरि I think economy अझै पनि stable situationमा छ, and that one player could like ask for a buy from his teammates. So I think यो राउन्डमा जाँदाखेरि they will have a full buy, like even full armor.
Yeah, and even after the bonus, right? Like because of one death, they're gonna have to save this time. So it's just Ananta with that Bladestorm, but we have seen him being very impactful with it. So yeah, we never know.
So he's going for that fast flank, and he like it is. I don't think that attacking team are gonna expect him. He's not stopping, right? So I think this time again, if he's really good with his aim, he can get couple of those kills.
Yeah, I mean, he should get less too, but and he
Easy,
gets one already. So no one watching the flank, able to get one, and as you can, and he's able to get three again. So it's like a deja vu from map number 1. And Simple able to get the Q, and this is turning into a disaster here for Mui. And Kabir not able to take. So 4 members alive this time around. Last time Sova was the one who was able to clutch their round, and this time definitely a thrifty and able to recover 4 rifles. This is a disaster for Team Mui.
Bro, that's the same thing, right? You point pa pani हामीले देखेको थियौं, like Ananta coming out with that huge triple kills with his Blitzdome. नेपाली पनि कुरा गर्न सफल हुनुभयो, and
Yeah, I mean, not having that Cypher or Killjoy, like, to watch the backstab, and no one actually watching it themselves, like, even any agent, like, not watching the backstab, and I think there was Sova that made the first contact, so I think he died instantly, so that's, yeah, something they should look out for. The flanks, very important, and
I think
Sova's gonna use the drone, but not gonna spot out the Omen. So he should get an easy kill here, and yeah, Emblaze does. Is gonna drop and get some damage from the drop here, and it's a 3v4. We see some action here at A as well. So Raze and Sova is gonna be traded out here, so it's a 3v4. Again, Mui in a man disadvantage.
Yep, so let's say this time around, yeah, of course, 4v3 ko situation रहनेछ. I think Anantaसँग operator रहेको छ हातमा. Let's see, I think yeah, they would go for rotate, but Zorax managing to take down Spree, who was trying to sneak upon them towards that mid area. भने B तर्फ rotation आइसकेको छ, and Emblaze is already there holding that side. Like, yeah, so दुईजना 2v4 को situation रहनेछ. Let's see, Viper ko wall ko प्रयोग त भइसकेको छ, but not, I don't think it will be enough to stop that defense ko push, right? As soon as Viper starts to plant, they will just go.
Yeah,
right?
Omen using that paranoia, that's gonna stop the plant at least for now. Only 20 seconds remaining. There are not a lot of pressure here, Team Mui. They're paranoid about the backstab as well. No one really flanking at this point, and yeah. Ananta still in their heads, right? Like, if they're checking the flank, and because of that, too many angles to check, so they're gonna be taken down from the front. So
yeah, so I think Ananta, you went for that mid push twice, right? पहिला त्यो pistol round मा अनि अहिले यो save round मा, and both the times he was over dead, right? He did manage to take them. I think one player in that pistol round and 3 players in this the round before this. So of course they will be cautious of him, and with that 4-1 को score line हामी देख्न सक्छौं. यहाँ बिस्तारै बिस्तारै यहाँ लिइराख्नु भएको देख्न सक्छौं हामी टिम Excaliburले again. So I think
yeah, so well, it's underway now. So anyways, we were there for a short pause here, but we'll be underway. So now 4-1 scoreline, and they're on a save, right?
I can say Anant already trying to go aggressive with his operator. Let's see, like 5जना member हुनुहुन्छ, right? A side तर्फ. So if he misses his off shot, they could, I think, get a kill onto Ananta. But let's see that dart. Oh my God, that yeah.
And Ananta able to get that kill. It's not the first time he's done that. So I think he executes that plan perfectly. And low HP on the Raze as well. Again, another dominating performance, right?
I think Excaliburको तर्फबाट utility usage I think हल्का sufficient देख्न पाएको थियो. Ananta again going aggressive. He's gonna get awarded. Silla down गरिसक्नु भएको छ. Simple is gonna take down David Gilmore. So
Kabir with a nice fed shot here. But Ananta, we can't talk about him enough in this match, right? And Kazi could get a good nade here. Unfortunately not able to do any damage. Able to get back on time. And Kazi, the lone member, and will be taken down. And yeah, Ananta, what a player, right? And Black Pearl, the shot cuts from him, very on point. YouTube को धेरै utilize गर्नुभएको जस्तो.
Yeah, of course. On the Orko Kura, right? So we talked about like how Zed can be aggressive, and another it's showing how you can be aggressive, right? Every time like कहिले mid तर्फबाट कहिले right
Mhm.
सिधै त्यो A side को next तर्फ right he's going aggressive again and again and he's being avoided again and again. Like there's nothing the attacking team could do, but this time they can have a Viper speed to play around with. Another trying to take a pick towards me. They have cover बसिराख्नु भएको छ कसैलाई expect भने obviously नि गरिराख्नु भएको छ. But simple again he's gonna take down 2 players. Oh my god! Like
He's gonna heal up, right? And like they both tagged him, but not being able to take him down means that he is at 150 HP.
Yeah, and he's going aggressive like that. So he has already taken down 2 players from attacking side, and he's going for more, I guess. Yeah, simple धेरै aggressive गइसकेको हामी यहाँ देख्न सक्छौँ केही फुटस्टेप पनि यहाँ सुनिसक्नु भएको छ. Let's see.
Oh, that pre-fire. And there's gonna be a double peak, right? I mean, Sage Sri wants to revive. I think he could still revive through Heaven, but it looks like they're not gonna go for that play. I mean, and Sri able to take down 1. And maybe if he gets the server as well, he may want to go for that revive. But until then, he's not deciding to revive.
4-2 को सिचुएसन रहेछ भाइपर स्पिडको युजेस पनि हुन सक्छ. ओके 3 ultimates to play around with for attacking team. So the race
One already used, yeah.
I think they can clear up a lot of area. Kazi is
Yeah.
ultimate right now. Yeah.
And he's definitely gonna do that. Oh, Ananta, not. I'm not sure. He just didn't shoot. He had Sri on his crosshair. He just didn't shoot.
Yeah, I think he was a bit skeptical about that Rage ultimate, but Amblaze did manage to come cover with that. That means that Viper speed is no more usable, and Amblaze taking down 3 somehow, right? 5v2 को सिचुएसनबाट 4v2 को सिचुएसनबाट सिचुएसन 4v3 मा भएको थियो, but finally Amblaze is only the one standing, and Defenders is gonna get one more round for themselves. So 6-1 को scoreline हामी यहाँ भएको देख्न सक्छौँ, and Team Excalibur is slowly building up that lead, like 6-1, 5 round को lead. That might be a bit difficult for Team Excalibur, right?
And Excalibur, look at the how dominant they are, like, and the eco that they build up. They don't even save the op.
Yeah.
Emblaze
Also,
is
like,
not even worried about that.
Bad decision, right? He had one player on his crosshair, but I think he was a bit distracted by that ultimate from Raze and wasn't really able to pull that trigger, and he was taken down. But even then, somehow, defending team did manage to take that down to their favor. This time, they're going for that B-side approach, but Omen is the one holding it. K player like spot गरिसक्नु भएको छ, and he's gonna fall back and regroup with his teammates.
Yeah, and yeah, looks like a very fast push, and look at how paranoid they are with the flank. Like, you know, they have Sage playing A and Sova watching the flank, so only 3 members pushing into the site, right? And somehow they're able to buy still.
Oh, you
and
can really
Viper.
I don't know. Oh my god, that was a really good attack. Oh my god.
I'm not sure why Sage is not here.
I guess they thought कि अब त wall bang हुँदैन भनेर. Let's
I mean,
just go for
still
the
a very
plan,
vulnerable position you put in when you try to plan at B, right? Like, so many angles exposed, and that wall exists. Nearly doing that for Team Mui, able to take down 3 players, but it was a 1v5, so we'll be taken down here. But yeah, Sage really needs to be there. Like, as you could see, right? Like, Sage is not only preventing that wall bang, but a lot of angles as well that wall will block. So yeah, definitely a very questionable decision.
Yeah, Omenको paranoia timing was also really perfect with that. 2जना memberले 4जना memberलाई down गर्न सफल हुनुभयो, and Reina was the only one remaining. He did manage to take down 3 players, but there's nothing he could do apart from that, and he was eventually taken down. So
I mean, Sage flanking, that's definitely the first. We don't see that very often, and Ananta able to take down 1 with the AWP. That's a 4-on-4, and well, gun advantage massively. And Sri.
What a shot. So 3v2. Okay, so this time it might be viable for team attacking. Like this round, like I think all.
I mean, we still have a revive, right, on Sage.
Paranoia got timing and so oh my god.
I mean, we see that paranoia used to its full potential in this game. We don't usually see that.
1v3 को situation I think केही chance छैन यहाँ attacking defending team को CS को लागि that being Zorak, so he might go for some kills here, yeah.
And what
Protecting that
exists? What is he
operator.
doing?
Okay.
What
right.
is he doing? This is not the way it should end. And Kabir, thanks for his headshot, but they lost a lot of weaponry there. Exist going for that operator, being a bit greedy there.
Yeah, of course.
Nearly through the round, right? Like,
yeah, attacking halfma Tupani, you don't have a jet, right? So I think you should have just taken to that rifle, but we never know. I guess they wanted that op really bad. Yeah, just
I mean, they could have taken it after the round, but like, well, a bit of a shaky round, but they still managed to take the second round on board for Team Mui, right? So I can't say much about that, but either way, a second gun round, like we're seeing right now. So
he's going crazy, but let's see. Sila expect he expect.
Oh, as we could see, this dash coming in handy again. Not able to take him down. Definitely very sad. Able to tag him for 120 as well. So yeah, that's very important, right? Kazi will be taken down, and Exist able there to trade him off, and Simple able to win that duel. A bit of a shaky duel there, but able to manage a kill there, and again a 3v4. Shri has his ultimate here, and that dink, and again I think Sage is gonna be able to heal up very shortly onto Simple, and we see an Exist will be brought back to life.
4v4 हुनेछ यहाँ अहिलेसम्म प्लान चाहिँ भइसकेको छैन अट्याकिङ टिमलाई they still have some time to play around with, and I think they are sticking towards A side भने almost चारैजना member defender को तर्फबाट पनि त्यही एरियामा हुनुहुन्छ. So let's see, like it might not be a very easy hit for team attacking. Let's see.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and watch.
That Viper wall has been really handy for team attacking, right? It has been blocking so many points. So really easy task for that Hunter's Fury.
And double Hunter's Fury coming in. So whenever a server ultimate, right? Like you can counter the ultimate because you can see where it's coming from. So the server who uses the second like ultimates in the end wins sort of, but in the end the plant they had very less time unfortunately.
Yeah.
So yeah, will be taken down.
एकैछिन हेर्दाखेरि म्यानेजमेन्ट इज लाइक मुईको तर्फ थियो राइट बट प्लान्ट गर्ने कोसिस गर्नुभयो एन्ड एज सुन एम्ब्लिजले त्यो प्लान्ट डिने गर्नुभयो इट स्टार्टेड फलिङ अपार्ट राइट बिस्तारै बिस्तारै सबैजना प्लेयर एक बाई एक डाउन हुँदै जानुभयो र राउन्ड अगेन टुवर्ड्स द फेभर अफ एक्सक्यालिबर राइट समहाउ यहाँ विनिङ डुअल चाहिँ यहाँ टिम मुईले लिइराखे पनि लास्टमा विन चाहिँ यहाँ टिम एक्सक्यालिबरले लिइराख्नु भएको छ.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I thought at that point, like, maybe they had the advantage, right? But they, and, you know, Team Mui and myself included, didn't really watch the clock. So they were ticking. So it was like 3 or 4 seconds, right, when they started planning. So, and they were taken down. So 8-2 the scoreline. And they will be on very partial buys here. Vandal with no armor here.
सो योभन्दा अगाडि चाहिँ हामीले स्टिकको तर्फबाट धेरै राम्रो सेरिफ सर्ट देख्न पाएको थियौँ बट दिस टाइम अराउन्ड इट्स नट गन ह्यापन एगेन एन्ड इज गन गेट टेकन डाउन 3v5 को सिचुएसन रहन्छ. पिपल हि नोज कि अपोनेन्टको टिमसँग राम्रो बाइक छैन भनेर सो हि इज जस्ट गोइङ फर दोज किल्स राइट नाउ. Like yeah,
I mean, Simple has been very good at holding the A side when Ananta is not here. Ananta, every time he's going from A to B, B to A, and mid as well. So he's you know changing things up. And Simple not able to kill here, able to manage a kill here, but yeah, it was a bit low and not able to heal up completely. Kabir goes down to Black Pearl, and the last member alive was Kazi. Will be taken down. Kazi, very underwhelming performance here, 1-12, and yeah, if you've died 12 times in 11 rounds, they're definitely not working out for you, right?
Of course, right. Also, right, you are playing Grays, right? Especially attacking halfमा चाहिँ Iceboxमा चाहिँ you expect your team expect you to get some you know round like even like triple kills or double kills, right? You have to do that like if you are playing a duelist. But this time around, I think Kajiको unfortunately राम्रो गेम चलिरहेको छैन and that has been happening a lot that मुईको सक्सेसको लागि धेरै एम्पेयर गरिरहेको छ सो 90 को स्कोर लाइन फर्स्ट हाफको हामी अन्तिम राउन्ड तर्फ अगाडि बढ्नेछौँ एन्ड with that operator is gonna take down Exit.
Okay, so well tagged up Emblaze. He's gonna TP out and well not getting hit by the pinch shells and again well able to take a triple here this time Emblaze. Team Mui falling apart.
Yep, so I think ultimate point is says resurrection calls on Roima, and I think he will go for that raise. Even if he's gonna taken down, he will act as a bait right now. Like you will just have to go for that if you
Beat that body, right?
Yeah. He's gonna go for that.
Yeah, and he's gonna be taken down unfortunately. But Blaze, he could go for an ace now. But will be taken down.
Ananta going for that blade storm to like
And yeah, a similar headshot coming out from Ananta again. So yeah, it's 10-2 the scoreline. Very dominating performance coming from them, and going into the second half, they are at a massive deficit on the side of Team
pistol
Mui.
round, right? Pistol round हारिसक्दा I think game easily attacking team को फेयर like that being the max caliber. So your pistol round say if Team Mui wanna come back, it will be really important for them. So let's see like Kazi को अहिलेसम्म हाम्रो टिमले भइ नै सक्यो right राम्रो बल देख्न पाएको छैन भने so hopefully डिफेन्समा जाँदाखेरि चाहिँ he needs to step up right now.
Yeah, I mean definitely very important for them to win the pistol round at least. Otherwise, the map is pretty much over, right?
Yeah.
If they lose the pistols.
So Emblaze this time is gonna go towards that mid area. So Omen ko एउटा advantage चाहिँ you can smoke for your teammates from a really large distance, right? So you can go for a bit of a lurk play even. So let's see यहाँ cover रहनु हुनेछ B side मा, and we have seen B side को area चाहिँ Spiperले really effectively hold गरेको. So let's see if cover do manage to do that. But this time around A side को approach हुनेछ and Mr. Kazi on that elevated position राम्रो ability to use it.
Kazi managing the utils and taking people off the area, right? So position, and it's just gonna be 2v1 again. Shri alone in a 2v1, and the spike is gonna rotate towards B, and we already see the Omen at a very good position here to catch out the. But
he was revealed.
Shri able to. I mean, I think he shouldn't have shot there, right?
Yeah. But let's see. B side plant हुनेछ. I think plant लिने यहाँ धेरै easy हुनेछ. He is almost at his spawn. So Omen still looking at that area. He knows he's gonna rotate from that area, but also let's see. He's going to escape and he's going exactly where Emblaze wants
You
him
should
to be.
expect him, right? Yeah, he expects him and able to get the kill here. So Emblaze, even though he's healed up to 100 HP, he was tagged up pretty heavy. So no armor there, and a headshot takes him down instantly. So a flick as well from Shri. So a lot of he has the wall, right? But he's not completely safe. Maybe a diagonal wall would have been better, but either way, he's able to take down Zorax and should be able to clutch this round. Like, yeah, I was a bit worried. I think alikati diagonal gareko bhae chai huन्थ्यो जस्तो लाग्छ हैन, but yeah, I mean, heat of the moment, he definitely has killed Zorax as well, so a quad kill, and yeah, Team Mui staying alive in this map.
Yeah, of course. So definitely, just as I said, right, your game up was pistol round was really important for Team Mui, and with 4 kills of team for 3, they did manage to take that round. So see your round was जाँदाखेरि buy हुनेछ, and they would have to try to win this round, just losing even one or none of the players. So let's see.
Yeah, and a teleport coming from him, and he's spotted from 2 areas. Emblaze is definitely gonna fall here. Yeah, and he does.
Everybody just aiming for him right now. So Mr. Kazi did manage to take down Emblaze. Attacking team say his site is open, and I think.
And yeah, we can see Ananta, like he knows there's no one A side. Like not sure if he knows that it's completely empty actually, because he would have called for a rotate, but it looks like they're just winging this round. And Zorax able to take down Kazi here.
Yeah, Kazi that going for that psycho frags, right? He wants to boost his confidence as much as possible, and he needs it. So yeah, I think duita kill आएको छ यो राउन्डमा जाँदाखेरि Mr. Kaziको लागि भने A side approach हुनेछ.
Ananta able to take down one.
Oh my
Wow.
God. So this went from 4v2 to 2v2 and Ananta still has a master to play around with भने सोवासँग चाहिँ त्यति राम्रो
Black
गर्नु
Pearl,
छैन.
yeah, I mean, is he looking to get the weapon from the dead body?
I think it would be a
No,
bit
he's
risky.
not.
Yeah, it would be a
Yeah.
bit risky. So he's trying to play it safe.
Wow, what
Oh,
the
man.
hell? Shri taken down with a headshot, and oh my
Bro.
god.
Bro, you can't do him like that, man. It was almost right. You're almost there win Isaiah, but somehow another managed to get all 4 players alive, securing
Yeah.
the team. What just happened? Like that was really good play coming out from Ananta.
Me too. And suddenly they win with just a Marshall.
Yeah, just Marcel, man. Marcel is too good, right? If you can
Yeah, yeah.
definitely.
Definitely.
Even if you have 150, you are gonna get taken down. So, yeah, with that, Anantaka exceptional play side. 11-3 को scoreline देख्न सक्छौँ and Kazi and his team has to go with the Spectre by they're still trying to take some pick here of 11 Marshall रहने छ उहाँको हातमा भने David Gilmore this time is going to take some black ball but he tried to go a bit aggressive which he shouldn't have I think and Amblaze is going to punish him for that यहाँ Sova down भइसक्नु भएको छ Ananta expect someone to flank here like this is going to take down Zorax so 4v3 को situation रहनेछ oh
Anant able to dash out of trouble here. He has only a classic there. Will be taken down by Kazi, and it's a 2v2 still. Superior weaponry on the side of Team Excalibur, and Kabir alone here. He could TP into B, and that's exactly what he's gonna do, and he's gonna plant straight away. And Viper is gonna rotate in the meanwhile, and it's a pretty open plant for, and yeah, he has a massive task in front of him, Kabir.
Yeah,
He only
that's
has a
very open
Spectre.
plan, yeah. Of course, right? So they will have to just wait and wait for Kabir to defuse that spike, right? They have the distance advantage. यहाँ कबीरको हातमा he just has a Spectre. So yeah, slow खेले पनि I think okay, he's gonna go for that defuse. He's gonna stick it. Let's see, Ambulance.
Yeah, he has to stick it, right? He has no other options right now, and he's sticking it, and he does stick it. They thought it was a fake, right? Like nothing doing. That's amazing here.
Like yeah, so just use just think right. So आफ्नो orb को use गरिसक्नु भएको थियो, right? Smoke orb को. So there was no place he could have escaped. Like he has to go for that defuse. Like, and he went for that and he spam त आएको थियो, but that didn't really connect.
Yeah, it was kind of late, right? Like they should have really thought that he doesn't have a lot of the smoke. He doesn't have a lot of energy on the smoke, so they should have thought that he only had one play, and they should have known that he would have gone stick. Like he had to go for the stick, right? So, and they thought it was a fake for some reason. And yeah, Kazi comes out with a first blood this time around, able to take down Simple anyway. So 4v5 to start the half. Zorax not close to the revive, so.
Simple को चाहिँ हामीले almost we see him winning every duel, but this time around चाहिँ Kazi is gonna take him down, but Ananta is gonna go for that trade भने oh Black Pearl taking down Exit, so Ananta again trying to go a bit aggressive भने plant चाहिँ easy हुनेछ and none of the players are inside the side.
Oh, and Ananta using that smoke, able to take down one, but David Gilmore able to take the trade here. 2v3 still, Kabir and David Gilmore, the last man alive, and yeah, the wall does come out as well, so it's a pretty gonna be a very difficult retake here. Oh, Black Pearl is ready for the drop. Like he didn't even drop, and he was already aiming downwards. So
Again Kabir like hey,
Kabir this time, I don't think this is gonna work this time around. And
planted on the wrong spot, man.
where the hell is the spike?
It's at the top, and Black Pearl is gonna take him down. Match point coming out for team.
Yeah, he thought the spike is default. I'm just gonna stick it again, but not to be, right?
Yeah, not gonna happen for D. So let's see 12 focus scoreline. So again, Jealousy, do you expect them to come back like 12 focus scoreline? But I don't think they will have a good buy, right? I can see 3 Spectres with half armor. So this time around, I think your game thing गइसकेको छ team Excalibur को favor मा.
Yeah, I mean, they still have a decent buy. I mean, 2 chefs, actually a mediocre buy, like half armors, Spectres, and 2 chefs with full armor. So, I mean,
Okay, he's gonna
Okay,
get
Dave
shot.
Gilmore able to take down one, so well, Embley is going down pretty early here, and Showstopper coming out of Mr. Kazi, and well, simply able to dodge that with a dismiss.
Yep. So 3v4 situation, Kobe managing to take down.
She has that ultimate, right? So he can bring him back.
Backwell. He's expecting someone to flank, but 3 is gonna take him down. So 2v4 situation, हामी यहाँ देख्न सक्छौँ Zorak and Simple
The
remaining.
spike's still not going down here. Like, he's not comfortable planting the spike and turrets. And, yeah, Shri able to bring Kabir up, so it's a 4v1. And, yeah, firing coming from everywhere, so it's just gonna die to that. And 12-5 the scoreline. Pretty nice force buy. I mean, they were backed into the corner, so, and, yeah, they managed to get a round win. So I think they should be pretty happy with that.
Too much of ultimate will use this round, right? Undisputed पनि use भएको थियो, Showstopper पनि use भएको थियो, and also I think CS:GO Resurrection पनि use भएको थियो. So considering that, I think that was a really good round for defending team. But even then, like attacking team ko economy अझै पनि exceptional छ, right? So them managing to take down 3 ultimates from the opponent team is a really good round for them.
Yeah, and we see Viper's Pit coming in now as expected, right, on B side. So they're gonna have to push A pretty much, unless they want to risk, you know, getting into the Viper's Pit and trying to kill the Viper. So Shock Dart's coming in. We know that he's really good with Shock Darts, but not able to land anything right now, and exists in a very good position here, but will be tagged up.
Ananta
Okay,
again.
Ananta again with that Blade Swarm. He's been very... Oh, Simpo! They line up for him. That's a double headshot, I think, and was from a single bullet pretty much, right?
Yeah, so एउटा अर्को कुरा चाहिँ don't go in front of Ananta when he has that Blade Storm ready, right? So he has been so good with his ultimate, but this time around 2v5 situation on it's a exist. He's not gonna be able to do anything here. Simple did manage to make this, so it's all up to Kobe, and he's gonna get taken down by Black Pearl. And with that, first match आजको यहाँ जितिसक्नु भएको छ Team Excalibur.
Yeah, I mean, a dominant performance again. They're taking the, you know, taking their performance from Bind and, you know, switching it up to Icebox as well. They still managed to take over that map as well. And a similar scoreline for them. And 13-5, they move on to the upper bracket and securing their top 4, if I'm not wrong. So, yeah, I mean...
So this time around, say Black Pearl, let's say, bro, you just chill down. We are gonna take over. But Ananta is simple, top fragging for their team, 23 or 21 kills. And Blaze, like, I haven't seen someone use that paranoia so effectively than him, right? He was so effective with us. I think not only just one round, right? That paranoia to win the round, like even 3 or 4 times. So that Amblaze playing that Omen was not actually a bad pick for Team Excalibur.
Yeah, and yeah, with that, winners bracket round 2, bracket 2 is gonna be bracket 3. Excalibur is going to be moving up to winners bracket round 2, and Team Celestia versus KM is going to be coming soon, and we will be going for a break now. But yeah, do tune in for that second match today.
So before going, you shout out to our sponsor, that being Backlit, MSI, and Antux. So with that, we'll take a bit of a break, and we'll see you guys soon onto that second map. So stay tuned.
saw you in the smoky room, babe. You were a Burberry tank, some dark black pants. Cause you were so fine that I got paralyzed when I looked you in the eyes. How do we end up here tonight? Because you shot of tequila, you started Mula Selena, we moving side to side. Ariana style, girl, till you turned around and looked at me with those dark, dark eyes. And I couldn't resist, girl, so I kissed you instantly. On the spotlight, on the dance floor, we stood. I'm addicted to you tonight. The story's written for you and I. You stole my heart right away that night. Under stars above the sky, I'm addicted to you tonight. The story's written for you and I. You stole my heart right away that night. Under stars above the sky, I'm
Light work with the bass on the track, on my face to the back like I'm taking a slap. I need a drink, but it's straight from the tap. And I'm hating the slack, couple man stand around like they hate in the gaff. Please stop talking that trash, cause the vibes in the front all the way to the back.
And welcome back to the stream, everyone. And we're moving into the match number 2 here. It's a KMR versus Celestial. And yeah, first map. It looks like it has been picked by Team Celestial, and it's going to be Breeze, interestingly enough. And KMR will go for the attack, and we should be underway. Looks like map number 2 is going to be split, however, and picked by KMR, and Celestial will go for that defense, obviously, for the split. And third map, if we get to that, is going to be Heaven, and KMR will be attacking on that. But yeah, for now, Breeze is starting, and yeah, we're going to go to the agent select. Yeah, it was so 2 insta-locks coming out of the defender side here. Celestial with the Reyna and Sky instantly, and I think Viper is kind of a must pick in this map. So we see another Reyna coming out of the attacking side here, and we could see a Sova and a Killjoy maybe. So KM looking to maybe pick a Jet as well, and yeah, Jet is a pretty nice pick here. Whereas going for, I think, should be a double duelist on both sides. But looking at Celestial's picks here, looks like just gonna be a Viper from Arima, and yeah, as expected, we see that. And Smokey is gonna be on the Killjoy, whereas Oda is gonna go for the Sova, and yeah, it's gonna be a single duelist lineup for Team Celestial, whereas Kema is looking for a double.
Select your agent.
Yeah, Jet, Reyna, Sage, Viper, and Sky on the side of KMR, whereas Team Celestial will go for few Reyna, Sky. So double initiator lineup for Team Celestial. It's going to be very interesting, as they'll be starting on defense. It's going to be a bit of a tricky start for them, I think, on the defensive half. But yeah, I think attacking, well, Killjoy is there for the defense as well as Viper. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what they have to yeah, attack the site. Very, very big, the map. So it's gonna be interesting. I think Viper we see we should be able to see on. Okay, looks like he's going to the A site instead, and Killjoy is gonna set up B by the looks of it, or maybe the tube. We usually see that Killjoy on tube. So Right, it's very interesting to see Viper as well as Killjoy setting up around A. I think it's just the pistol round. Because of pistol round, there's a setup, but heavy influence towards A from the defender side, whereas all 5 attackers looking to attack A from A main. So Arima is gonna wait for that Viper's. He's gonna wait to place that Viper's wall, and he's gonna use the smoke and the snake bite to start the round. And he's gonna be on the classic as well as half shields. So no push coming out. So has this wall coming up on both sides from Viper, and see some action towards mid, I believe. And yeah, Nubia will take order here. So first blood of this map goes to the server. Oh, sorry, it goes to the Jet on server, and Arima able to spot one, not able to kill them instantly, and well, still able to take him down, and Tyrant will take down the Jet as well. So heavily favoring Celestia right now. It's 3v2 right now. So on this B side, I'm not able to plant as of yet, but should be able to get a plant down now. And it's going to be a 3-man retake for Team Celestial, and KMR Ken not able to land the shots there, and will be taken down and healed up, and that's round. Smokey able to clutch it out, whereas Susie was able to take 2 down there, but not enough here. So, well, Celestial will go into round number 2 with a win, so should be able to force a buy. And we see an Eris on Smokey. I'm not sure if he's going for that right now. Looks like a lot of pistols, but yeah, Tyrant will... they're switching up between Eris and... I think Smokey's gonna go for it. And Fury with that Guardian here, and 3 Spectres, whereas we only see a Sheriff on the Jet. He's gonna dash in. Well, Fury will be taken down here. So, sorry, Fury takes down 1, takes down 2. So, 2 men down on the side of KMR. The Guardian being put to a good use here, and Fury is aggressing towards another kill here.
There. There. There.
So we see rotations towards mid here, and oh, the shock darts. Not really doing a lot of damage, but yeah, it's gonna... Eimer is nowhere to be found here. And yeah, will be found out. And a flawless performance from Team Celestial as expected. And we'll go to round number 3. We'll see a buy round coming from KMR as well. So finally now, Killjoy sets up at B. With 3 members helping him, they have an idea. They're expecting them at B. That's the reason they have 3 at B right now. So mid is being left empty right now from Team Celestial. Whereas 2 people at A. And an early drone to start the round for Team KMR. Smokey is ready with the Eris, but probably not. Doesn't want to take a fight long range with the Vandals in their hands. And, well, taking a big risk here, Smokey, but not punished as of yet. So a push towards mid. Aymar a bit low here, will be healed up by the Sage, but Fury again with that Guardian, very effective. Nearly takes down the Sage as well, but not able to connect. So not able to kill anyone there, but Kirito a bit low there, and Seekers will go out. Not doing much there, and Sage will be healed up. The spike does go down in the meantime here, so A site is gonna have to be a retake from Team Celestial, and Nuka not able to land shots here. But able to kill finally one, and he's gonna go for the heal, so he should have it back as well, I think. And yeah, that is it. So double heal coming from Sky and Sage will put him at a full HP, pretty much 99. So pretty much the round is gone, but Tyrant is looking to do some damage, but not able to take down Ken there, and will fall down. First round goes to KMR, and yeah, 2-1 the scoreline, and yeah, winning that bye round definitely very important for KMR, and yeah, I think Aymar, who went down, will be dropped a weapon here by Susie, and should be pretty much a full-gone round of X. Okay, looks like Team Celestial going for a half buy here. So half shields and Spectre for 1, and 4 sheriffs with half shields for 4 members of Team Celestial. So after losing that bonus, they're opting for sheriffs and a save, right? Like because utility is very vital in Breeze of all maps, right? So that's probably the reason that they've opted to go for utils over weapons. So either way, Fury will be taken down first of all here, and oh, Rima gets a kill here, and Smokey meanwhile takes down Kirito, and Susie will be taking down Smokey, and the plant is gonna go down in the end, and just the Sky at the end remaining. But yeah, we're able to take 2 here, and it's not a bad run from Team Celestial. And so 2v1, not completely impossible here, right? And I think Ken is just ready with the lineup here. Oh, nearly hits the shot, but Reyna is gonna come from around and should be able to take him down. And Tyrant does go down, but they should be happy with this round. Like, they did get 3 kills there with just sheriffs and half armor specters, so they should be happy with that. So nonetheless, there's 2 for 2, right? And Fury will go for the operator with half shield, and we have the Jet on the op as well. So 4 vandals and an op on each side. So this is going to be very important round. A full gun buy for both teams, and it should be full utils as well, I believe. And to start the round, Nubda will get the kill on Fury for the operator. So operator will go down, and Tyrant able to take down Kirito. So it's a 4-on-4 now. Even. Oh, Smokey barely gets away with his life, and yeah, at 30 HP was taking a bit of a risk, but switching to that knife nearly killed him. And Arima able to flank kill, pushed up through the wooden doors there, and it's a 2-on-2 here. And well, KMR not in a good position here, but if they get a kill here, yeah, Nubda goes down, and Susie last man alive against 2, and well, Arima takes him down, and yeah, they'll be able to save that operator as well. So that is a big win for Team Celestial, and going to the 6th round, they have a bit of a partial by the KMR, thinking of forcing it, and on few members at least. Susie going for that full armor vandal as well as Ken, and Kirito will be on that bulldog with full armor, and yeah, pretty much a full buy. And Nubda, the Jet, is going to be on Blade Storm, and yeah, Blade Storm and Empress instantly used. Whereas Viper's Pit is going to stop this push, right? Definitely not wise pushing into the Viper's Pit, but they could look into finding that Viper with that Sky Wolf. And not able to find him yet. He's able to find him now, and there's a push coming through. Oh, Aymar able to take down Arima here, and the Viper's Pit will go down. Aymar able to convert to a second kill here, and the Bladestorm not landing any shots there, but should be able to salvage a rifle by now. Tyrant able to take IMR down, 4v3, 3-man on the retake. Kirito has the ultimate available to bring the Reyna back to life. Let's see, on their own this time around, and Anubda will get a kill on Tyrant, and Smokey nearly gets taken down, and the Sky doesn't want anything to do with Smokey anymore. Ken able to take him down, and Fury has 2 bullets on his operator, so he's retreating, and is gonna opt to save that. Very wise decision, and well, their eco is pretty weak as well. I think they should still be able to buy some, maybe, or just, let's see. Should be just sheriffs, maybe. Yeah, it looks like it's just gonna be sheriffs going into the round, and yeah, Tyrant will take the operator off Fury's hand, and he's gonna stick to a sheriff, and will be a 4-man sheriff, I think, on the side of Celestial. So yeah, the match right now, this map is pretty even by the looks of it, and even the scoreline, right? So it's going back and forth, and no one really being able to build up on that economy here. So Order here, he's gonna start with the okay, very promptly the drone gets taken down, and he nearly gets taken down himself. Order manages to survive at 45 HP, sticking the corner, no util damage near mid area, so should be safer now. Orima is trying to do a flank, and Noob is able to take him down, and I'm able to take Smokey down, so it's a 3v5, and the spike is down, so yeah, heavily favoring KMR right now. And Tyrant with that operator not able to land shots here. Still, and heavy weaponry lead for KMR, and yeah, Tyrant not able to land any shots, and I'm able to take him down as Fury gets 3 kills here, so pretty expensive round for KMR, but still manages to take the round. So yeah, both sides should be happy with this round, and yeah, I think we go to round number 8 with pretty much a full buy apart from Tyrant. It's gonna go with the full armor Spectre. So I think KMR still favoring them on the weapon side. So 4 Vandals with the operator, whereas we see a 4 Vandals and a Spectre on the side of Team Celestial. And okay, Order's gonna take the Spectre from Tyrant and hand over the Vandal. A noble sacrifice, I'd say. So Fury pushing in to mid. So 2 members, they've completely left the B site, and rightly so. They have everyone at A, and the Wolf is gonna start for Sky. Not able to spot anyone. I'm not sure if he even spotted the Viper here. So drone does come out from the wooden door area, and a good blind from Tyrant, able to kill Nubda even after the dash, and the wall does go down, and Killjoy's ultimate, the lockdown will go down, and so the flank coming out, they were a bit distracted. Tyrant not able to capitalize on that, but a bit of a messy round for both teams there, but Team Celestial coming out on top, even with after an inferior buy, sort of, because they had a Spectre instead of the AWP. So round number 4, so it's a pretty even scoreline, pretty even matchup, right? So definitely in for a good competition here. So Smokey will be using an Airs with no shields this time around. I'm not sure if that is wise, because his teammates had a lot of money there. Not really sure why they opted on that, but either way, we have other 4 members on Vandals and Operators here. Oh, Tyrant not being very impressive to me, at least, with the Operator. Not missing a lot of these easy shots here. But, and order being taken down this round pretty much favors KMR right now with Tyrant at low HP as well. Doesn't have other other healers that can heal him, and he can't heal himself as a Sky. So yeah, 3v5 and Tyrant on a low HP. Smokey able to salvage a Vandal here, and Fury manages to take Eimer down, his counterpart, and Plant is going to go down at A, and it's going to be a very tough retake for Team Celestia as Tyrant is taken down by Susie. Smokey doesn't have an armor here, so it's going to be a tricky push here. Nubra able to take, okay, no point, even if he had the armor, as it was an instant headshot, and Susie managed to take down Fury as well. So a clean run from KMR, a bit of a questionable decisions as from Team Celestial, as Smokey did only have an Eris with no armor, and now he doesn't have a proper buy. So I'm not sure why the save was there, but yeah, they have a very awkward buy here. Oh, that operator shot just going up in the air, not missing Rima here. So pretty, like, the buys here on Team Celestial is very split. Like, 2 people on pistols, 2 on Vandal, and a Spectre. So Fury manages to get Eimer down, and it's a 4v5. I think Smokey or Order, they both will be very happy to pick up a rifle that was taken. But Nubra with a kill on Fury and able to tag up Order as well, and Eimer will be brought back to life with a Sage. And yeah, again, KMR have the man advantage as well as the weaponry. So Smokey only with that classic, not able to do much, but Tyrant able to take down 2. I think he's much more impressive on the Vandal than the Operator, as I've seen for now. And Rima with that Spectre, long range, able to take down 1, and suddenly the tides have turned for Team Celestial, and a Tyrant very impressive on those Vandals than the Operator, but he's gonna stick to that Operator for some reason. But Team Celestial coming out on top with a very inferior buy, and yeah, he decides to switch up to the Vandal.
Right,
So Zin, what do you think? How's this match going for you? Like, looking at the scoreboard and you know, even the score, it's 5-5.
It's 5-5 on a map like Breeze, and it seems like the attackers are doing a pretty good job. Seems like the attackers are doing a pretty good job, but you know, the defense currently, the Sky, very impressive, showing up with 4 kills with the Vandal and evening up the score. Seems like the Sky is doing a very good job, and it seems like she's going for a push towards upper here. But yeah, I think the attackers are on an eco, so it's going to be a round that is going to be played out very slowly. The Viper picking up the ultimate orb and a lot of presence towards this A site. And it seems the defenders also deciding that, realizing that, pushing towards
Oh, they're ready for this, and yeah, 3 members, they were ready for it, and this is not favoring Team Celestial. Well, it's a bit of a questionable decision, isn't it? Like, pushing like that as 3 members, and yeah, props to KMR for definitely, like, being ready for that.
Yeah, it seems like they just wanted to try out something to mess with their rhythm, but it just did not work. They were very ready for it, waiting for the push, and yeah, that was just a disaster for Team TC. And well, KMR got a
you know, they don't have an eco to back it up now, so they have 2 Arises and a Spectre. This is definitely very questionable from TC.
The last chance, which towards the B side, Viper going to pick that ultimate down. I'm going to be playing out of it. To be playing safe. Drone comes towards underground and it does spot a few people, so they should know. And yeah, they have already rotated everyone actually from the A side of the map, so they really trusting
And
this.
Arima will be taken down, so the Viper's Pit will go down. And yeah, KMR, they're kind of dominating this round, and they
Yeah,
should be on
yeah, it's
closing
already
this
on
half
the
of
A
the
side.
lead, right?
Yeah, it's already on the A side of the map. The plant is going down. Team TC have no idea. The Sova is lost, dazed, and confused towards mid. And well, with the Spectre, what do you think he's going to be able to accomplish on a 1v5? You know.
Yeah, it's odds are stacked against him, and I haven't seen a lot of order in this entire half. So definitely an impossible task for him, and we'll go down. And a bit of a question of decision coming out of TC. Will yeah, because of that, they will start the half and a deficit with 7-5 the scoreline. And yeah, what do you think with the KMR? If they secure the pistol, do you think
Yeah, if
it's
they
gonna?
do, yeah, if they do secure the pistol, it's looking very difficult for Team TC. I mean, looking at the lineup, I mean, they don't really have such a dominating defensive lineup on Team KMR, but I mean, they can still make it work, you know, with the Sage Walls and the Viper Walls and the Sky Flashes. I mean, yeah, they can definitely play aggressive as well if they want. They have a very good duelist on
Yeah,
their side.
and yeah, we do see KMR as duelists, Nubda and Aimar both. You know, they've both been pretty accurate. So I think if we see the same preciseness from them, they should be able to defend this lead.
Now comes down to the pistol, very important pistol round, and it seems like Team TC will be playing it very slow, pushing towards middle. It seems. I mean,
Yeah,
only one guy
Tyrant.
towards middle,
He
and
is in a very good spot here,
so he
and
will be
should
finding
be
a
able to
gap.
catch one. He's not gonna land his shots, and he's gonna pay for
Oh,
it with his life. Wow, Tyrant should
that's
have really been able to take him down there, but I think Aimer was just moving too much for him to land the headshot. But regardless, I think a man advantage again for KMR to start the round.
those are the hardest shots to hit. Honestly, those are the hardest shots to hit.
And
Oh,
TC coming
okay.
back now with that double kill, so suddenly puts them on the advantage now. And well, the plant will go down. Susie not able to do much here, and Fury able to take down Aimer as well. This this round suddenly turning into their favor. Well, Noob is making his way from mid here, and Susie able to take down one, and it's still a 2v3, and able to take down the Viper to a bit of a low HP here, and wow, Viper not really securing that advantage there, but okay. I don't know what to say about that, but
that
this
was
happens.
kind of tricky, but they managed to make it work, Team TC.
Yeah, definitely. Like I thought, KMR were in a bit of an advantage after that initial miss from, I believe it was Tyrant, right?
It was, yeah, Sky Tyrant.
But yeah, they managed to get a double at A and able to secure the site at B, and yeah. But now we see a lot of mistakes, right? Like back and forth as well from Team Celestial. If they manage to capitalize on those mistakes and improve on them, I think they have a better chance of winning this map.
Yeah, I mean, mistakes coming out from both sides, and I mean, at this level, mistakes definitely do happen. It all comes down to whoever is able to polish those mistakes and, you know, capitalize on your opponent's mistakes. But, well, right now, Team Celestial having the advantage with weaponry, and they're just going to be pushing down towards the B side, already have control, and I think this round's all but over.
Yeah, I mean, the 5 Spectres versus 5 Classics, and Kirito and Aimer already down. They should be able to secure the round, and yeah, it's just the question of is it going to be a flawless, right? It's not.
That's not alright. But, you know, Tyrant picking up a lot of kills on that Sky, being very accurate with the Vandal, and in this round with the Spectre as well, getting the triple, 17 kills on the board for him, leading the scoreboard in this map. playing very well here, and that equalizes the score 7-7. So really back and forth, really fun game. Hopefully, every one of you watching are enjoying this stream. Please like, share, and subscribe. Is what I have to say. Supporting, local tournaments. It's going to be a fun time. Enjoy with us.
Yeah, and we see an Odin coming at Aimer. What do you have to say for that?
I mean, he was expecting to be rush, maybe.
And the wall instantly gets
Oh.
broken down, and he's gonna be revealed as well. But no one really pushing from that slow orb. Very wise decision, obviously, right? So they're
Yeah,
gonna
really.
move back.
I mean, the A side is open, but rotations are going to be coming in pretty soon as they realize that no one is knocking on doors of the B side. So it's going to be the Viper coming
Wow,
in.
this is gonna be an
towards
open
the A
site,
side.
only with just a Viper here, but they have to be cautious here as they don't have a lot of info here. So Sova is trying to gather some info in the meanwhile. Sky knows someone's there, and that flash, he can't see anything there. The first flash was not very effective, but the second one very much so at that point. But Aimer will be taken down as well, so the Odin does go down. So this bonus looking good for Celestial as of now. Where's KMR? They're falling apart. And Tyrant nearly gets an ace. Nubra comes down with a double, and Smokey picks up the Odin and gets the kill here. So
Yeah,
to secure the bonus.
we were talking about KMR maybe taking the lead here, but Team Celestial completely flipping the script and taking the lead in this one, and even converting the bonus round as well. I mean,
Yeah, definitely a very job well done for Team Celestial, right? So winning that bonus here. Tyrant it's been shaky at points where he used the Ghost and the Operator, but with the Spectre and Vandal in his hands, he is godlike
yeah, he
by the
is
looks of it, at least.
really showing up. Yeah. All right, so it seems like Team Celestial now going to be playing it slow, actually taking control towards middle, it seems, and pushing towards that A
Yeah,
side.
and with the Seekers out, Kirito will be taken down by Tyrant, the man of the hour. And Smokey will plant the spike here, and Tyrant is ready to take some kills on the rotate, but not able to land any shots here. Have to be cautious towards bridge here, and
I mean, he has all
with
the support he needs. Yeah.
yeah, and oh
Yay.
wow, Aimer able to get a good headshot there through the door, but Rima able to take 2 down from the flank, and yeah, pretty much cleaning up at this point with just Susie. The last man alive is gonna be pushed, and Fury able to take down another, and able to secure round number 9 as expected with the superior weaponry, and round number 17 is going to be a full buy round, whereas we will see a timeout. This is a technical one, so no technical this is a tactical timeout, so no technical issues for them. We're just gonna focus on timeout.
All right, so this is where the big guns come out, and that's why they're trying to talk it out what they want to do on this defensive side. Maybe a couple of ops, maybe. What do you think? What do you think they're gonna go with?
There should be an operator, one operator, and maybe 4 vandals. Maybe definitely not an Odin. Not really a good weapon, I think.
Yeah.
At least on this map, as it's a very like a long range map. So definitely not favoring the Odin like spam. I mean, if you can use it effectively, sure, but I don't think personally it's the best weapon on this map.
Yeah, I definitely have to agree with you on that one. Yeah, it's very long range map. I mean, some even pro players prefer to use the Vandal over the Phantom on maps like these where there are long range deals, just because of the one tap potential, you know. So yeah, Odin, just a little bit of doubt on that one.
Yeah, and we can see the build-up on the economy on the side of Team Celestial. Rima has 9,000 and Smokey has 7,600, so they're very well off on credits. And Susie somehow manages to forget buying the shield, so that's gonna be troublesome for them, KMR.
Yeah, that is very troublesome. But Okay, so it seems like a kind of a fake towards this B side of the map. They laid down the Viper wall and thrown the drone as well, but
Amers, wow, he's expected there by Susie and able to take him down. 1-for-1 trade. Tyrant able to take down Amer in the meanwhile, and the operator from Nubda, okay, not able to land it on the Killjoy. And Seekers
but
coming out from, I think, the defensive side. So Susie using that Seekers. And Oda not able to kill Nubra, as should have really been able to take him down there, but as he wasn't even looking at him, but Nubra will take that and survive for the meanwhile. Tyrant able to take the second kill here, so Nubra will fall down. 3v2, they're moving towards the B side, and Susie, he could catch out. Could be an unexpected angle here. They're looking at it. Okay, they're expecting him. They're double peeking it, and they will kill him. So just the Ken, last man alive.
Last man alive can, and well, he's going to be going for the long flank, hoping they don't expect it. But I think the Killjoy will be looking towards this position.
Yeah, and it's gonna put the alarm bot down as well. So not much hope for KMR and Ken.
So things are looking very good for Team Celestial here on this attack.
Oh, nice shot from Ken there.
Oh.
And not being traded here, but yeah, finally be traded out. But yeah, it looks like Celeste is running away with this half. Like, Tyrant was just warming up in the first half by the looks of it. And he's at 25 kills already. And Fury backing him up with 17. And KMR looks to be in shambles right now as, Celeste are winning 5 rounds in a row on the attacker side, whereas they were down like 5-7, right? So yeah, 10-7 the scoreline, definitely turning the tides.
Yeah, they did have a bit of momentum when I joined, but it seems like the tides have completely turned and nothing they're trying to do is working for them. It's going to be Susie defending the first person.
And he's going to be under a lot of pressure here because they will take this down with ease right now as they stacked A as, and they don't have anyone B apart from Susie, and will be taken down very easily. And the gamble's not paying off for KMR, and the Viper's Pit immediately after the plant. And pretty easy kills coming from Team Celestial. Ken able to take back one, but still a 2v4, a huge ask for them. And we see that damned Odin not being able to do much with it, and yeah, I'm sure he's just regretting that buy for the second time.
Yeah, he's just, I mean, I guess he had some hopes to play around with it with the Reyna ult, maybe just, a couple of highlight clips, but it didn't work out for him, and he's gonna have to tuck tail and run to save it. That's going to be 11th round on the board for Team TC, and yeah, they're in a very good position to take this one away now.
Yeah, 11-7, and the eco is not looking good for KMR. I think with the losing bonus, they should still be able to scrape a buy, but they'll be very low on utils. Not something you wanna be the position you wanna be in a map like Breeze, right? You need utils to stall the push.
Especially on the defensive side, it's very difficult to stall pushes without utility. In this game in general, actually, but yeah.
And we do see an operator again coming out of Nubda. He's we've seen him land a few shots here, but the Odin again towards A, and Smokey is gonna wait it out here. Whereas 4 members come from the door area, and it's gonna be a slow push from Smokey, which is gonna pay off very well as he takes out Nubra here, and Smokey able to take down 2, whereas a defensive lockdown will go down. Is it a defensive one actually? Okay, no, it's an attacking one. Sorry, my bad. They don't even have the Killjoy on the other side.
Yeah.
So the Odin again, I don't think it's the best weapon. Like they should realize that by now. Tyrant able to catch one there, and it's just Susie, the last man alive, and he only has a Guardian, so okay, he will be knifed by Rima.
Alright. So insult to injury there, and that's going to be 12th round on the board. Map point for Team TC, and yeah, as soon as the side switch, the momentum is completely turned. Team TC just grabbed onto that momentum and never let go. playing very well. 26 kills on the board for Tyrant, leading the map. And yeah, it seems like they're just going to be closing this one out as the inferior weaponry bought on Team KMR.
Yeah, I
Looks
mean,
at it.
it doesn't really work out in this huge map, right? Like the Spectres
Yeah.
can be like, you know, could be useful in other maps, but this map is so big, and you know, because I mean they're still defending, so it could work out, but yeah, it's still very inferior weaponry from the defensive side here, and Kirito already has no armor, and Aimer will catch out Smokey, and will. Oh, it's a bit of a questionable decision here, as the spike will go down with him, and okay,
Oh.
Order is definitely not shining in this map, at least, as he goes down in a pretty embarrassing fashion. While where's Tyrant will
Tyrant.
take down 3.
All right.
Yeah, he's definitely taking up that second duelist role for Team Celestial as he ends the map with 29 kills with, I think, 7 rounds in a row, or 8 rounds in a row. So